There we go. It's back. It's been away for a while, but now it's here.
Yes, it is. We are here, and we're ready to play some more vampires in warm, sunny Miami. And we are not talking GTA Vice City. We are talking about regular-ass Miami by night.
As it turns out, Kyle was heavily inspired by watching episode 9 of The Amazing Digital Circus. And so we'd like to announce now that Nozomi's pronouns are going to be she, her from now on for the rest of the series.
God,
that's Mama
damn
Nozomi
it.
to you.
Or
that's Mama Nozomi to you.
Luigi.
Logan now identifies as they, them for the rest of the series.
Oh God, no! Stop Logifying it!
Mike is now demigirl, so whenever Mike feels like being a girl, he can arbitrarily become one.
Okay, I'm gonna...
No! Shut up!
Speak. I have an idea.
Yeah?
Rufus's pronouns are banker.
Banger?
It's gonna be
How about Nick slash... No. You know what I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, we can't do that.
So this game is going to be 500% more gay going forward.
It turns out that it is, and it's because of all of my dipshit
because of
cast
fan
members.
demand.
Okay, so question is...
Whoa, what did I do?
Okay, no, never mind. Ryan, you didn't do anything. And actually,
Ryan's the
Rufus
only
never
straight
did either.
character. Ryan's the only normal
You know what?
straight
Now
character.
I'm gonna become a problem.
I identify as a problem.
Bro, you're saying this like a problem. Are you homophobic or something?
Yes.
Sure.
I mean, I'm absolutely homophobic.
Yeah, like he's
we
Jewish,
found that
of course
out,
he's
guys.
homophobic.
Yeah.
Is exactly
The
that?
gay people scares me. Like spiders.
Kyle, it's me, Victor. Why could you betray me?
Because I'm actually Duke Nukem.
Oh my God, Duke Nukem! Can I get on my knees and suck your cock?
No.
See,
All right.
this probably is,
Why not?
This isn't going to pick up on the microphone at all.
I don't know what's going to pick up on what, but
Let's see here.
anyway.
Let's get right up there.
God damn it.
Is that true?
Why are you playing Stevie Wonder?
And no, it's a Tatsy version.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Holy fuck, Lois.
yes. So last session,
we have a character death. We're gonna have 40 seconds where that song plays and nobody says anything.
What the fuck?
Yep. Oh, it's gonna be great. Anyway, so
Your mom is great.
this video is gonna be a fucking mess.
Yeah,
God, I'm fucking choking on Jägermeister.
How do you choke on Jaeger? Jesus Christ.
Isn't this lovely?
Oh, all right. So, last session, what we did is Mike hung out with his sire a bit more. Nozomi went to go take his girls out to dinner. Met Mona and Dami and Axel.
Yes.
Talked to some guys who represent a very, very profitable company known as Pentex.
Yeah.
And started to case the place where he was to meet a Toreador who's heavily associated with a Camarilla.
Yes.
And Rufus and Carter went on an extravagant adventure into the bayou and almost got eaten alive. So
yeah.
with that quick recap done, we start off with Logan, who, after successfully stealing 2 very nice paintings from Schrenski, has arrived back over at the Prumor Gallery after a bit of a drive. It is currently around about 4 in the morning. So,
was I able to steal the one that I was looking for?
yes, you did go upstairs, and I based it off your previous successes. You managed to steal, I think, 2 separate paintings from the upstairs guest study, which should be what you need in order to get favor with Oscar. So
I gotta find it real quick, but I left an illusion of the painting, the one that I stole.
All
in
right.
its
Well,
place so it doesn't look like it's stolen. I just gotta pull up chemistry.
Chemistry, yes.
Chemistry, yes.
All right, that I missed, so I'll have to go back and retcon that.
Theta Morgana. The K-Knight can now create illusions that appeal to all senses, though they remain static. For example, the vampire can make a filthy cellar appear as an opulent ballroom.
Right.
This will continue to stay as long as the vampire is away from it.
Yeah. The player spends a willpower point and a blood point to create the illusion. The static images remain until dispelled.
So how long are you planning to keep that up?
As long as I can.
Right.
And it will never go away.
Okay. Well, that's probably gonna burn through your willpower and your blood points, but we'll see what we can do.
Yes.
All right. So, with your tracks covered, you arrive over at the storage room just beneath the Prumor exhibit in South Miami Beach. Let me clear off the board a little bit because actually, no, I don't think. Yeah, Mike is not here right now. Logan, you can go ahead and place yourself back by this cellar door, or back by this door over here where you parked. Let me shift click over there so we can go there. Yeah, that works. And as soon as you walk in, the first thing you see are seagulls.
Ooh.
Tell your boss I got a painting for him.
Hang on.
I got two.
It looks at you, tilts its head, and then flies across the warehouse. And a few minutes later, down the hallway, you hear a steel door open, and some fine leather soles clacking against the concrete as Oscar makes his way around the corner.
Ah, there you are. What happened to the other one you were with? The short one with the long hair?
He's preoccupied.
I see. And you've brought in the paintings as well.
Yes. And he's gonna open up the little painting case that he's got with him, and it's gonna be two paintings.
Ooh la la.
He takes his time walking on over.
I see. Canvas with oil is very nice. That one there. Well, Schrenski always did love his oil on canvas. That is to make sense. You've seen his signature there. All right. Bring those here. And now for the final part of your test.
As he gestures for you to join him back over in his office.
How many seagulls are here? Is it just the one?
Tell you what, just roll me a let me do my thing. Hang on. Where the hell did I put it? Roll me a perception and alertness at difficulty 6.
Perception. No. Where is
Actually, perception and animal kin I think works a little bit better.
Oh,
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
difficulty
6.
9,000.
You start counting. From what you could tell, and the last time that you were over here with, or when you eventually did come back around, there were around about 12 of them that you've seen.
Yep.
Very nice.
And so, Oscar leads you back over to his back office. Back where you and Mike had done your initial test.
All right. Now then, as an experienced forger, there shouldn't be any trouble to you. But I intend to sell those paintings before he has the chance to. People are going to wonder where they got such an exquisite collection from. Well, we'll never tell now, will we?
Well, if it helps, I left a illusion in its place.
An illusion.
So it'll be a while before they find it.
You
That's
Ravnos and your tricks never cease to amaze me. Now,
Say,
then,
Light fingered.
What?
I can tell, and it's served you well. So, we have oils, we have canvas, and I know it's going to take you a while, but we need to recreate these paintings.
All right.
So, pick one of the two, and we'll see how well you measure up.
I will take the one that I haven't made the illusion of.
All
The one that
right.
was in this room.
And he takes the other, sets it up on an easel of his own. Okay.
Diesels.
So, forging a painting. This is a very involved painting. It looks like there's a lot of very, very intricate brushwork and a bit of thicker globs left on to accentuate some of the, nature that goes on. A little bit of, thicker globs solidified in the trees and around the water in this landscape painting that you have before you. Do me a favor real quick, and just to measure it up and get an idea of how you would like to go about this, roll me a wits and expression at difficulty 6.
It's expression. Where is
An
expression?
expression
It
of
is in
difficulty
your
6.
talents.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I'm just fucking stupid. That's what it was.
It
Nah,
is
it's all
the
good.
best.
Hey, can I use a willpower? What?
Yes, you can.
My rolls have been shit. Okay.
Damn.
Two
All right.
successes.
It takes you a little bit, but you start to get an idea of where everything is and where everything should be. And so, with oils, you start to sketch it out ever so slightly. Oscar is going to take a little bit of time, and he's actually going to get right into it. He really doesn't even take time at all to measure it, as he just goes ahead and starts painting himself. You've never seen... Actually, have you ever seen a Nosferatu paint?
It's now in my memory palace.
Well, that is interesting. I mean, Nosferatu are not known for being the artistic type. You would have figured that job would have went to either of the Toreador, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna, assume people can't paint.
Focused on the job at hand, then.
Exactly.
All right, so you've got it measured out, and as you're going to sketch it, do me a favor and roll me because it's forging a painting, this is going to be dexterity and craft at difficulty 7.
Oh, wow.
What the fuck?
And more willpower to burn.
Yeah. I'm burning all my willpower.
This is going...
One success.
It's looking pretty rough right about now. It's going to be hard in order to get this exactly right. This is a bit more involved of a painting than you first considered.
Yeah, it's also been a while since he's done oils.
Yep.
Bit rusty, are we?
Yeah, I haven't touched an oil since...
Since when?
I can't think of a painting since that one painting went missing.
Am I allowed to inquire which painting, or is that a carefully guarded Ravno secret?
It's a carefully guarded my secret.
It was this painting.
Oh, god damn it. Get that off the fucking screen. You fucking horn dog. Get that out of here. Jesus Christ. Fuck,
The
man.
painting he's talking about was probably 100 years earlier from some Toreador.
Well, it wouldn't have been the first time I've stolen the work as well. Granted, in my experience, the prick deserved it.
As he's
You
going
won't be
to roll
wrong.
himself a dexterity and craft.
He's gonna cough a little bit when he says that. Not all of them do.
You'd be surprised.
You would be very surprised indeed, Mr.
He
Bond.
seems to be having a little bit of trouble himself.
Well, the nice thing about this line of work is if you feel it's not working out, you could always come back to it. Although customers do need to be paid, well, we need to have finished paintings first before we can sell them, can't we?
Is there a deadline on this? Is this something we got to do as fast as possible, or?
Not particularly. I asked you to steal from Schrenski, A, because I think he's a bastard, and B, well, because I wanted to sell the paintings before he did. Not and if we've got
Well-
more of them, well, that certainly doesn't hurt cash flow now, does it?
Well, the one that I'm painting is the one I took from his personal bedroom. Well, I think he's going to be shocked when he sees that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will say you certainly do have a propensity to stir trouble now, don't you?
Sometimes when I just see a nice painting, I can't help it.
Typical.
It's like-
Ragnos.
It's like a ticking in the back of my brain. It's like, hey, she takes that.
Are you certain you're not a Malkavian with kleptomania?
Yes.
Well, the fact that you brought up chemistry is, well, convincing enough for me. I will say, though, one man you do need to watch out for, especially if you are planning on stirring up trouble with the Camarilla like this. You wouldn't think him to be, but he is the Scourge of Miami. He's one of the right-hand men of Augustus Valerno. His name is Julian Packard, and he's a disturbing man.
Very disturbing indeed.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep an eye out for him.
Recommended. He used to be a surgeon known for causing such grievous bodily harm that he was eventually found and tried for several counts of murder. And while he was in jail, he met his sire and was embraced, brought into the Camarilla for his ability to appear unassuming yet be lethal in his actions.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Definitely don't want to cross him.
Certainly not.
You said he's Camarilla, right?
Correct. He is the Scourge of Miami, the right-hand man of Tom Green, who is the sheriff.
It's all Miami.
Ooh.
Tom Green is an interesting case himself. He was actually a colonel in the Civil War. Fought for the Union.
Some knowledge I didn't know of.
I figured if you were intending to wage this little war that Mr. Carter is preparing, then I figured you'd be best to know as much as possible.
I appreciate that.
I'm certain you will, just don't die.
I'm slippery. I'll get out of it.
Well, that will serve you well, I'm sure. It doesn't seem that this is going terribly well this evening, is it? We may have to come back to this another moment. Regardless, you've done a phenomenal job in breaking into Schrenski's place undetected and stealing his work, so we may produce it first.
Hey. I appreciate you offering me the job, and when did you want to get back to doing this?
Well, come back whenever you have the time, but don't dawdle. There's much work to do. And,
I
well,
got you.
provided that the paintings sell, I'll compensate you 40%.
I'm okay with taking 30.
Ravnos, that's humble. Interesting.
I mean, it's... If this is going to be I'm not going to say it's going to be my best work, but it's going to be up there.
Well, I admire your confidence. 30% it'll be, then. But do not worry, even 30% will afford you quite a large sum of money.
Oh, yeah.
Now then, it is getting rather late. It's 5 in the morning. And I don't know if I'm not sure where exactly your haven is, but you may not have time to drive all the way across Miami, so you're free to stay for the day if you would like. The storeroom has an extra cask you may sleep in, used for emergencies.
How far is my place?
Well, give me 1 second to get the map out. So, let's see.
Where's my home?
Florida map. So, you are down here in Miami Beach currently, and your house is all the way up here.
Yeah. That's what, a quick 20-minute drive?
Across the entirety of Miami at the crack of dawn, we'll see. I'm actually gonna put Allison here on the map just so you know where she's at.
I'm gonna go to Carter's house.
Yep, Carter's house should take you. Let me actually get my own El Googly maps up so I can actually see how far that is.
El Googly maps. So I have a note here in my notes page. It says Lilith, Paul, Sabat. Those were the people that we fought, right?
That is correct.
And they are dead, right?
They are indeed they are indeed dead.
Yeah.
All right.
And they deserved it.
Miami Beach.
It was self-defense, I swear.
Yeah, it's about 40 minutes. It'll be close, but you can make it. Or actually, no, to your house is about 40 minutes. To Carter's, it'll be about like 20.
Yeah. No, I have a place I can stay. It's nearby. I appreciate the offer, though.
I see. Well, do be hasty about it. I'd hate to see you combust in the sun and wreck that pretty car you've got.
My car's tinted.
That won't
If
protect
anything-
you, but
If anything, I'd burst into flames outside.
either way, I would rather not spoil a good partnership like that. And if you do see that kid in the funny dress and the long black hair again, Michael his name was, yes?
Yes.
Well, tell him he still owes me a painting as well if he wants to be in on this.
I got it. I'll give him a text and let him know. Hey, I gotta be right back real quick.
He's going to have to send that text in the 80s.
Well, yeah. It's
I'll leave him a voicemail.
Yep. But, yeah, so, anyhow, Nozomi, there was one thing that you were doing up at the Loft. And so, you said that you wanted to find the man who owned the place, yes?
I did.
Right. Did I upload his character sheet? Or not character sheet. I did not upload his thing. We will revert back to the title screen briefly, just so I don't dox myself. So,
why you need a title? Is it like the token you need to upload?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me go back over there.
Send you my generic NPC token.
No, I actually did make some things, and I just forgot to upload them.
We're gonna get another plus-sized Black Queen.
No,
We live in America. Everybody's fat.
that's true.
But can you be fat and
Wait.
fashionable at the same time?
What?
We're fat, bro.
Yeah.
You skinny, Johnny skinny, Kyle skinny.
We were looking at all these different gaining. We went on curvage.org and we looked up all these gaining tips.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Sorry to put a Kyle on the shade, but we saw the Digital Circus review. He's not skinny.
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah, I am a little bit fat. That's true.
Yeah. I could see the
Pinch your belly, daddy.
I have the same build. I have a little bit of the
He's a
gut.
very squeezable man.
Well, that's because he got hammered on Friday and just gave me a big ass hug. Johnny's a very cuddly drunk, it seems.
I would hack Kyle as well.
Yeah.
Based.
Yep. I do love
seems
giving
like-
a hug, so it's all good.
Let's
seems
hug
like-
the ginger.
He's
Yay!
also very slippery. I tried to put him in an ankle lock. He got out of it.
Yeah, look, I have been tormented a lot as a kid for just, from my sister and my dad, so I'm very good at getting out of things.
Johnny, if we ever gonna meet, hopefully you don't do that because I'm gonna elbow you to the belly if you do
You
that.
gotta fight. You gotta fight.
Please no.
look at it this way. Instead of pin the donkey, it's hug the ginger.
Yeah. I'm a very
the ginger,
small
okay.
man in this scene. We on splash screen still?
No.
No, we're back to desktop.
Let's hit it.
So, you find your way over to a back office where one of the employees who you've managed to talk to is like, "Oh yeah, boss man's back over there, second office on the left," because he probably didn't give a shit about his job.
Let's go ahead and take a step back there. Excuse me, is anyone in here?
Good evening. Can I help you?
Yes. I just want to speak with you. Go ahead, step into the room, grow in size.
Yes.
Nozomi Nishiyama, that is my name.
Mr. Nishiyama, I do apologize, but this is restricted for employees only.
We're straight for employees only, but I'm not just here for being a customer. I also wish to be a buyer as well.
I beg your pardon. Buy the loft.
Well, yes, I work in real estate, but I was also want to see, are you selling this property?
Well, no, we're currently, debt free. We've owned this property for 30 years now.
For 30 years?
Indeed, it's grown to be one of the most expensive restaurant real estates in North Miami.
Well, hopefully I'm not mistaken. You are the owner, correct?
That's correct.
As I'll look at this. Kyle, don't mind if I do. Go ahead, pull up that XP table.
Okay.
And I spend 5 points to get 1 level in presence.
All right.
As I'll go ahead, add it to my sheet as well. Got 4 XP left. I would now like to use said presence.
All right.
He's gonna make him go hard.
And this is 1 level of presence.
It is 1 level of presence. To list off the abilities for everybody at home, the first level is Awe. It's been a while since we've used it. I
Yes.
rolled Charisma Performance, difficulty 7.
All right. Go ahead and roll me that.
Charisma and Performance.
Performance.
Did I actually put any points in Performance, or is it just Charisma? It's just Charisma. All
You
right.
can raise them up.
Okay, 3d10. 2 successes.
His eyes go wide for a moment. Well, you do seem like a very charismatic and charming individual. I'm sure we could work something out. But there were a couple of other investors who do own this property. But I'm sure, like, with the right paperwork, we could make a deal.
Investment, sure. As I'll go ahead and sit down. Could we get let's not do water. Water's just a little bit too cliche. Your barista knows how to make a Bloody Mary, correct?
Oh, without a doubt, the best Bloody Marys in Miami.
Certainly. Can you call one of your staff members to make 2 of those, please?
Yes, excuse me, sir. As he steps up around to the back of you, opens up the door, calls over one of the waiters.
Excuse me, I've got a very important clientele in here. Could you bring 2 Bloody Marys in? Extra dirty. Thank you.
While he does that, I will put my thumb to my lips. I will use Serpentis 2nd level, Tongue of the Asp, to gently slit my thumb.
Okay. Your thumb is bleeding.
All right, I'm just going to go ahead, keep that in a closed hand. I'll get ready to squeeze that in a moment. Because I
As he
keep a little bit
closed
of
the
pressure on, so
door.
I'm not bleeding my palms.
All right. They'll be on the way. Where were we?
Investing is what we were talking about.
Yes, indeed. So currently we have a number of benefactors who, for their security, will remain anonymous. Not for any, legalese reasons, mind you, just for clientele security is all. And Mr. Nishiyama, you're a real estate mogul, so currently this property is rated about 1.2 million. As far as it goes. As you understand, we're a very upscale establishment in a very good area here, and we get a lot of traffic from a lot of the local businessmen and traveling businessmen, as you've probably seen.
Certainly. I've been here several times.
Oh, so you're familiar with the establishment? Grand.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, please.
Not to really draw any sort of stereotypes, but I really am big into delicacies and cuisines. Everyone here in America has such interesting recipes.
Well, that's what we pride ourselves on. I mean, we're upscale, but we're hearty. I mean, me, I'm a bigger guy myself. I get it all the time. So we like to pride ourselves on having recipes that are upscale, but not too not luxurious. Of course, it's luxurious, but not too opulent. Let's say.
Or gauche.
Exactly. Dishes people recognize, but know they're going to get the best one in the city. It's what we pride ourselves on.
Certainly. Anytime I've yet to marry, but anytime that I have a date, I always bring her here. Anytime I have business, I bring somebody here. It's absolutely incredible. It always feels like my first time every time I'm here. So that's why I feel like just being a customer isn't enough. I do want to give back in some way.
Well, we certainly would appreciate the extra investment, and we're excited to what you would bring to the table. There's a knock on the door before he can speak. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. As he stands up and walks on over to the door, collects the Bloody Mary. All right, 2 Bloody Marys. One for you, sir.
Thank you.
Certainly.
I will go ahead, do, of course, an exaggerated sip, take it, squeeze a bit of my VtM back into the Bloody Mary. Take a look at this. I'll look back at the drink for a second. How's your taste?
I beg your pardon?
For me, there's something weird about this. See what you think. As I go ahead, the Bloody Mary, I put my VtM in, I'll slide over to him.
Oh, and, given that he just boasted about it, he's going to reach over. It's sweeter than usual. It should be spicier, but goodness, what's he doing there?
It's certainly an interesting blend. But is yours spicy?
I believe it is. Here, he slides his over. I'll trade with you if, short mine's a little bit better.
Go ahead. I'll take a sip of that as well. Don't mind if I do, guys. Like this man, using tongue of the asp. I'm going to gently pierce the roof of my mouth and just put a little bit of VtM back in the glass when I put it down.
Is it any better?
Yeah. Now, you said it's a spicy. This tastes sweet as well. Take a look at this.
As he takes a sip, and he's like, "Goodness gracious, what is he do?" Excuse me, Mr. Nishiyama. I do apologize for this. I'm gonna go talk to Jared. I don't know what he's doing tonight. He's probably out smoking reefer out back or something.
Kyle, you know the mechanics of making a ghoul?
Not off the top of my head, unfortunately.
One sip, it becomes invasive thoughts. 2 sips, it becomes pervasive thoughts. 3 sips, it becomes enamoring.
And as you see him, like even as he's leaving the room, he's still taking sips of one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I go ahead, just take a gulp of the Bloody Mary, put it back on the table, just softly dust my hands.
Yep. And the room is silent for a little bit, and you're alone in this gentleman's room. He doesn't seem to have introduced himself, actually.
Mm-hmm.
He got a little bit carried away talking about new investment potential.
Mm-hmm. As go ahead, sit. Very confident in myself.
No time to look around, do any espionage, anything like that?
While he's away, thinking about how long he's going to be. Just going to put my ear to the door, make sure I don't hear somebody coming back this way.
You hear some idle chatter of some waiters, but you don't hear his heavy footsteps.
If tits go up, I could just use obfuscate.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go ahead, step around over here. Don't mind if I do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what's on this desk?
Okay. Roll me a...
I'm getting prepared. This is gonna be great.
Yep. To try and look through his, or actually, yeah. Do you want to look through quickly, or do you want to take your time with it?
I'm a patient man. I'll just do a quick look. I can figure out this shit later.
All right. Do me a wits and larceny at wait, is larceny a thing in this? No, it's security in this game.
No.
Roll me wits and security difficulty 6.
Security. Well, in that case, it's just 2 dice. Well, I got a success.
You're looking through. You find one that has a small envelope with some money in it.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of financial reports. A junk drawer full of pens and office supplies. You find and at the very bottom there's a locked cabinet.
All right, keep an eye on that. Be coming back for you later. I certainly don't have a key on me. I'm pretty sure this guy isn't careless enough to just leave his keys behind.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good to know that his financial records are here. So it's all right. I got money to burn. I can always come back for this.
Yep.
Because, don't mind if I do, I didn't do nothing. And you cannot see my fingerprints.
Yep. And
go ahead. Sweat.
Just as you sit down, the door opens as he comes back with 2 fresh glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I made sure he did it right this time. You'll have to pardon me for that.
Yeah, that was strange.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he got mixed up or something. But
Well, that wasn't a bad mix.
No, I mean, it kind of grew on me, actually. You wouldn't believe it. I nearly finished it by the time I got back. I wasn't sure whether to yell at him or shake his hand, but I told him to do it right.
I'll still have some of mine if you want to finish it.
Well, no, that's your drink. I don't want to impose. I mean,
Sure.
You're certain you are not just a paying customer, but soon to be an investor in the restaurant. I don't want to take your drink, but he's sweating a little bit.
So, if I may just go ahead, put a little something down, say, 20,000?
I mean, that would more than cover our property taxes this year. That's incredibly generous of you, Mr. Nishiyama.
Certainly, I don't want to see this place go anytime soon.
Well, with even more investment from you, I don't think we will anytime soon. Excuse me one moment. Let me run the numbers here real quick. As he gets out one of the folders that you'd observed earlier, pulls over like an accountant's calculator over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. So the current investment in this is going to be 70,000 from that, which 50,000. So 20. You said 20,000, correct, sir?
20,000, correct? Yes.
20,000. Give me one moment to do some math here.
All right, it's okay. It's okay.
Yep, and he is going to roll himself some intelligence and finance.
Mm-hmm. Just a little rocky.
He's
Tell you what, you'll have to pardon me. It's, I'm a little bit off tonight, but let's do this just because this is, a business transaction, and I feel like because, even though I am the owner of the restaurant, I feel like it's important. You wouldn't happen to have an attorney, would you, Mr. Nishiyama?
Legal team?
Yes, just to ensure that all the paperwork is kosher.
Oh, absolutely. I can negotiate with that.
Excellent. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll reach out to my people. You reach out to yours, and let's say, can
give me 1 sec. As he starts like flipping through a little desk calendar he's got. Are you busy next Monday?
Next Monday? Well, sure, I can do that. But if you want to go over details again, I was going to come back here tomorrow.
Oh, really? Excellent. I'm going to be a little bit busy tomorrow night with some other clientele, but I will see what I can do to squeeze you in. As you know, we're also a bit of a nightclub as well, as you've seen, so we're open extra late.
Oh yes, it's very charming.
Well, that's what we aim for, is, good food, good drinks, and charming appeal.
I do thank you for your time. Here, so I'll go ahead. I'll hand him a check for $20,000.
As he takes the check and looks at it, holds it up to the light. Well, Mr. Nishiyama, I do apologize. I actually realized I didn't introduce myself. Dennis Lacey.
Dennis Lacey.
As he stands up, reaches across the table to shake your hand.
I do the same.
With the hand that you've cut open, or the other hand?
The other hand. I pierced my left thumb. I'll shake him with my right hand.
Very crafty. Well, sir, I believe that this is the beginning of a beautiful partnership. And, well, you enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you tomorrow night.
Do you want me calling you by your first name or last name?
Oh, Dennis is fine, please. And you, sir?
Nozomi for me.
Nozomi. Nozomi, right. Excuse me.
It's a little odd, of course, but you're doing well to pronounce it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And, you're doing great pronouncing Dennis, too.
It's a little similar to, I believe you have a few people that come from Hebrew backgrounds that name their kids Naomi. My name, it's typically is given to women, but it could be a man's name as well.
So it's like Sam or Alex, something like that.
Well, more similar to Ashley.
True. I did know a guy. His name was Lindsay. I think that was his middle name, but either way.
Of course, a lot goes in a name as well.
Well, what's in a name,
Yeah, because after all, my name does mean peace of mind.
You know what? You're giving me great peace of mind right now, so you're living up to your name, Mr. Nozomi.
I'll see you soon, Dennis.
See you around, sir. Have yourself a fine evening.
As I'll head for the door, there's one more ghoul in my pocket.
Yep. And a very well-connected ghoul at that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just remember to give him blood or else he's gonna find a new source.
Yes.
Exactly.
And so, as
you make
that
another
is...
crackhead.
As you've successfully ghouled the owner of this very, very fine establishment, Mike, you kind of lost track of time chilling in Schrenski's mansion and fell asleep.
Oh, no.
No!
He went to that damn Kush coma.
You were
ADHD go burr.
You were sitting there, you were watching some cartoons, you were relaxing a little bit, you've got a big meeting with Schrenski and Nozomi, which feels really, really weird and antithetical to the original plan, but you could probably make it work. It'll be fine. And
yeah,
yes,
I'm thinking like he got a bit of a food coma from feasting on Miss Tina a little too much, so he's just like like freaking mouth wide open, as he sleeps.
Yes. And as
mouth breather.
Yes. And as you're sleeping, you start to think a little bit about the day, about your relationship with Nozomi. He's like a brother to you, an older brother, but a brother nonetheless. And you start to think about that other dream you had the other night, where Carter told you to do what must be done. When those Nazi bastards were burning all that beautiful artwork that you'd created. And you find yourself marching through a forest.
All right.
Go ahead and place yourself right back over here.
Okay. Okay then. All right, let's see. I will say, finally, I changed the token. I remember that shit.
Yep.
I will say really quickly, since you did on the spot too, Johnny, let me copy your homework. Let me use some of my XP constructive criticism here.
Mhm.
Should I spend XP in a talent, or should I spend it in an attribute?
What attribute were you looking to update?
It actually being significantly more expensive.
Yes.
Yeah, more expensive and shit. Should I be a little Jewish or should I be a gambling addict?
Wait, what? That's a talent?
Yeah.
Being Jewish?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a background favored by the gods.
Yeah,
It's a skill known as Talmudic.
Tell me.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
True faith.
God, that's fucking crazy. Hold on,
That's
hold on.
funny as shit. Oh man.
If you have the money
It
for
was
an
a
attribute,
talent
go ahead and
from
do
a
it.
certain group of people. You know the
Oh, no.
ones.
Yeah, we wake up and the next day there's like
Sorry
Galera
about that,
group
my
has
dad just stepped in.
2,000.
That's all
Oh
good.
shit, I
2,000
got something
subscribers.
from the doctor's office. That better
The
not be a
doctor's
bad
office?
thing.
The doctor's
Doctor.
office.
The doctor's office. Speaking of
Doctor.
Jews,
Doctor.
doctor.
speaking of Jews, anyway, I need to chill out. YouTube's gonna demonetize this episode.
No,
if I say
you're
the
gonna
J.
have
don't
to-
make money off of this anyway, it's
As long as we
fine.
don't get community strike, it's fine.
We're
Oh,
gonna
okay,
have
okay.
we're gonna have 2,000 subscribers after today.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
I'm
kinda
just
nice.
gonna be a capitalist and just I'm gonna add an extra dot in alertness, take it to the second dot, take away 2, right? So
Mhm.
my
Right.
XP goes down to 13.
Right.
All right, enough said. Enough pedantic shit. All right, I'm in the jungle, right?
Yes.
Woo, yeah, I'm in the jungle. Yay. Is he like dressed differently or like what's going on?
It's nearly pitch black. You can, well, actually not really nearly pitch black. There's actually a very bright moon in the sky, which helps a little bit. You look down and you're wearing like military fatigues. You're wearing, just forest green, and you've got a helmet on your head. You feel a hand on your shoulder, and it's Carter. Similarly,
I turn around.
Similarly wearing a, green fatigues, and it looks like he's got like the sergeant's patch on his arm and the American flag on the other. And he turns you around and goes, "Hey, you missed a spot on your camo," as he takes out some of his camo and paints like a spot on your chin there.
Thanks,
Ooh.
man. Who's the enemy this time?
Well, the chaps, who do you think?
Oh, hold on. That's me laughing as a player.
Yep, all good. And,
Gotcha. He's a little confused, but he can't help but think like, wait a second. Is this from the history books? Like he's feeling a vague sense of like deja vu.
you were reading through some history books in Schrenski's library earlier, so it certainly could have been. You look to your left, and Rufus is there as well. Rufus, place yourself right next to Mike, please.
I love these dream sequences, like dead ass. Even Metro said it in the comments.
Yep. And Rufus, likewise, kitted out in some green fatigues. Carter is
having Tommy gun A1 in his hands.
Yep.
Ooh.
Carter's got a Garand. Mike, you've got a M1 carbine. All right. We were told this is a real clean sweep and clear mission. Keep your eyes towards the trees. Watch for any traps. If you see anything, hold up. I'll take point.
I'm gonna make
Sounds
this
good, man.
chops to Swiss cheese.
That's what I like to hear. Form up, squad. Let's move out.
Roger. I'm gonna turn them into fucking sushi. Yeah.
What's a sushi?
I don't know. It's like a fish thing. Maybe it's made of queef.
I don't
Out
know.
of the way, Hirohito. Haha. That's actually a reference to a World War II movie. I said, "Out of the way, Hirohito."
And as you guys are walking along, Johnny, do me a favor. Scroll down to the very bottom of the journal. Do
Yeah,
you see something below your disguise?
I see it.
Go ahead and open that up for me, please.
I was going to ask you about it, but I see it.
And keep that up, because that's going to be very important momentarily.
All right.
Johnny, go ahead and pick somewhere on the map.
Let's see. Somewhere, anywhere?
Yep, just click on it. Don't put the character down yet.
Pick a card, any card.
Alright. See here. I think that's the see I'm looking for. Don't mind if I do. Here.
All right. And do me a favor, roll me. Let me check this real quick. Roll me charisma and stealth equal to difficulty 6.
Okay. Here's no charisma and stealth. Okay. Difficulty. Aha. Yeah, find me. I am very sneaky.
And so, Mike and Rufus, I need you to do me a favor and roll me a perception and alertness at difficulty 8.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
All right, let's see here. Okay, better be in the A, stupid A. I think I've had this problem before. Hold on. Here we go.
Bear in mind, this is a dream sequence. Whatever you do in this does not hold true in the real world.
Yep. Oh,
And
shit.
Carter's going to roll as well.
Hmm.
Let's see. Carter's going to go ahead and roll. Let's see. I said perception and alertness. He's
Bro, this is a
actually not as
funky
perceptive as I
music
would've thought.
playing. I'm listening to the music, bro. It's like some ooga
It's
booga
very
type
cultured.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He certainly does not beat it, and he is walking haplessly down the path. Also, you're a lot bigger, by the way.
A lot bigger. Ah, that big.
And whenever you would like to strike, you are more than willing to.
Aha, I'm the
Hey.
snake.
Hey, Rufus,
Is he?
bro. Yo,
Rufus.
like,
Yeah.
are you sure this is like Japanese? Are you sure this isn't like some like giant monster that's after us or something?
Oh no, it's Japanese. As I go after Mike.
Oh, okay. And, can I get everybody to roll me initiative, please?
Like, literally, the joke is that Mike fucking jinxed it in his dream.
Yes.
Yep.
It's when you say, "Oh, is this monster going to appear in your dream?" and then the monster appears.
Yo, literally.
What are you gonna do? Stab me?
Yep. Okay.
Okay, how do we roll initiative?
All right. Initiative is going to be. Let me add you guys real quick. Add turn.
It reminds me of a moment in a dream where I was reaching for a book and I said, "Oh, something's going to jump out of it, isn't it?" The thought just came across my mind, and then the book closed on my hand. It
Oh, that's funny.
becomes self-fulfilling prophecy.
Get rid of that.
I had a dream
Where white people
Where-
and black people could live together.
Yeah.
that too, but like,
Just so you guys know, if he says no, he's racist. Oh,
D10 plus alertness for your initiative, please.
oh,
kidding,
okay,
Vic.
okay.
Kidding, Vic.
Okay.
All right.
We put you in a trap. Well, if it is 12.
A gay trap.
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Well, not like that, but
Oh fuck. Oh, sorry.
Sorry. D10 plus your alertness score.
yeah.
I'm so sorry. I've done
Yep.
this mistake before. I
All good.
forgot. My mind is rusty.
Roll 1d10 plus your alertness score, which is, where did I put it?
2.
Yes, 1d10 plus 2.
Yes. Let's see where we're going.
Okay, so I roll 2d10s.
No, 1d10 and then add 2 to
what-
it.
1d10
Oh,
plus
okay. I get it now. I'm sorry.
All good.
2.
Oh, fuck me.
No.
Should we call that a 3 then?
Yeah.
I get it. Dude, my fucking tism brain. Anyway,
No, that's all good.
I
man.
had a. This is gonna sound really cringy,
Yes.
but I had a dream. I had a dream where I was Victor one time, and then I had a dream that Victor attacked me and shit, but I was like a different dude. It was really fucking weird, bro. Dude, I have like the most demented, like borderline sadistic dreams that aren't even like nightmares, dude. Like they're kind of hot. You know what I mean? Anyway,
we're gonna go get killed by a giant snake right now.
Yeah, you didn't hear that Gooner shit. I'm literally 2 shots deep of Jägermeister, so that's my excuse.
Jaeger's rough, dude. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, grandmas in Germany drink this shit. You know, there's a grandma in Deutschland. Yeah.
Nozomi, rolled a hit with the basilisk, please.
All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get some boss music up for this.
Oh no.
So, mind if I do? This is a bite attack, correct? This
yes.
is going to be a dexterity and brawl. I've got 7 dice coming your way.
Holy shit. Okay. With a bite, that is 5 successes. Mike, can I get a dex and dodge, please? Difficulty, I think it's 6 for a bite attack, yeah.
And I've got Serpentis in another tab.
Yep.
This is going to go well.
All right, difficulty 6, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
2 successes, any willpower to spend.
Oh my god. Hold on. Let me see.
Bear in mind, it is a dream that will reset by the end of it.
Okay, so on my character sheet, I only have 2 willpower, so...
Yeah, so it might not be enough then. Because he rolled 5 successes. So, Nozomi, I gave... How much damage did I give that basilisk?
A lot.
That basilisk, I gave quite a bit. So that's 4. And I'm going to say... Let me check Serpentis again real quick.
Let's see. Serpentis.
Let's see. Serpentis.
Let's spend a point of blood to go with Cobra Fangs.
Yep, Fang of the Cobra. Changes automatic, takes 3 turns. Vampire remains the circle form. Oh, that's form of the Cobra, but that's... let's see. Perception, difficulty. Cobra's bite inflicts damage equal to the vampires, but vampire does not.
It basically makes aggravated damage.
Okay, yeah. So, that's going to be... That's 4 strength on that. So, Mike, roll me a soak at difficulty 7.
Question.
Oh boy.
This is aggravated, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He cannot soak it unless he has fortitude.
Yeah, shit. Okay, so that's, Mike, that is 4 aggravated damage you take from the bite.
Oh god, I'm thinking like that stereotype, you know, in every horror movie where you got the bullshit monster vision and it's in first person.
Yes.
The first person.
Yeah.
Ah! You know?
Yep. So, Mike has been bit. And you've bit, so... Cobra doesn't give you any other, like, extra attacks or anything like that, does it?
No, but I have the fucking blood potency from my generation.
Gotcha. Okay.
See, let's go ahead. Let's just use the blood buff.
Okay. And after the blood buff, I imagine that's your turn then?
Yes.
Okay. Rufus, it is your turn. You have a Tommy gun, and there's a big damn snake that just bit Mike.
Mike, handgun! This dream vision gonna pop up +3 to his dexterity.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna be, and it's gonna outload full automatic.
Put that gun away. This won't do nothing for you.
Okay.
The snake is talking.
So that's going to be Dex and firearms at. And you're emptying the magazine. I forget what rules we made for that. Well, actually, no. Second edition's probably different.
He adds 10 dice to his roll.
Adds 10 dice?
Yes.
Jesus.
Damn!
That seems a little fucked, doesn't it?
Yeah, but he burns through his ammo.
10 dice.
That's true.
Dice.
Okay.
And in the original version, you just do, 1 damage. You just get guarantee hit.
That's true. Okay. So wait, that's 10 dice plus his dex and firearms?
Yes.
All right. So however many dice that is, please roll it and expend all 30 rounds.
You do.
I roll. What do you mean 30 rounds? Oh, I thought 10 rounds. Okay, never mind. But still, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I rolled.
Okay.
1,
and
2,
that is
3 successes only. Damn.
Yep. 3 successes. Nozomi, please roll me a dex and dodge.
See, as you know, this snake is very sneaky. Don't mind if I do.
Like a Pearl Harbor. That was a very sneaky.
I'm gonna say this. We all know this snake is simply Snake from Jungle Book, right?
Yeah, it's Ka. 2 successes, actually.
The sneaky, sexy snake.
Yes. 2 successes.
Oh, that shit! I fucking blood buff. Right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, add that to it.
Yep, okay, so that's 4 successes. So, yes, you do manage to dodge the hail
Wait a
of
minute.
bullets. What's up?
Oh no, well, he beats it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't mind if I do eat the bullets.
Yes, and let's see, Ken's...
Why am I thinking of Patrick Starr when like the snowballs go into his mouth?
does Rufus have anything else for that? I don't think you do.
No, is my end of turns like, oh, my king in there.
Yep. Carter is going to himself spend a blood point seeing that. Okay, that's blood point from Carter. And he only uses 2 pips in celerity. Let me check celerity real quick. Celerity, VtM. I don't think that does anything. I don't think he's high. No, it is not. Okay, yeah, so player can spend 1 point to take an extra action up to the number he can expend per turn. Okay, cool. So he is going to... Actually, I think he's good on that, so he's going to instead spend that blood point to let off 2 rounds with a Garand. Okay, it's going to be Dex and Firearms difficulty 7 for him, so
It will
let me
be.
get his character sheet up. And so spend 1 that turn. And he's
There's no way
going
this
to
will go
go
wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So that's 11 d10 for that.
All right.
Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus. So 4. Nozomi, I need another Dex
There it is.
and Dodge roll, please. You need
There it is.
4 successes, difficulty 7.
I do believe I have 5.
You have 5, and so he fires the 2 rounds and misses. Mike, you've been bit. You have a rifle, and there's a snake. Shoot it. Or run, up to you.
Nah, man, he ain't a bitch. You think a fucking snake is gonna scare him?
Yeah.
Bro. Well, how about this? Since this is a dream, and you know, dreams are irrational, and anything can happen.
Yes.
You know, he's gonna do a rational thing. He's gonna... I'm assuming he's gonna... No. He's gonna dig deep into his uniform and pull out that freaking talisman that his father gave to him 16 years ago. He's gonna say... He's literally gonna yell at the snake, so fucking pissed, bloodied and shit, pointing across saying, "The power of Christ compel you!" Like the Exorcist type shit.
Mike, roll me a d10.
Yep. D10 at difficulty 5.
Yes. Or difficulty 6.
We cooked.
Fuck. I'm burning willpower on that.
Go ahead.
Fuck me, bro. I'm rolling fucking 1s and shit. 1s up the wall fucking zoo.
Sadly,
Fuck.
you hold up the cross, and, well, Carter just thinks you're delirious. What are you doing? Shoot the fucking thing!
Yeah, bro. Hold on. I'm assuming I do not have another turn.
No, you do not. Well, actually, do you have any pips in celerity?
Well, yeah, no shit. I got a pip in celerity.
You can spend a blood point to get yourself another action.
Alright, if that's the case, he's gonna get so fucking mad. He's gonna clench the talisman as if trying to break it, but he can't. And then he just says, "Fuck you, Dad! I'm gonna frenzy."
Okay. Let me read the rules for frenzy for vampires.
I think it's just simply he's immune to like dominate and such, but it's not giving like bonuses.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've had to deal with a frenzy. So, frenzy, VtM.
I know something about like you ignore damage penalties or some shit. like temporarily, of course, you can't be fucking invincible.
Yeah,
and isn't it like you cannot control who you attack or some shit?
Let's see. Vampire on the verge of frenzy must make self-control roll against a variable difficulty. Life-threatening situation, difficulty 4. Do me a favor and roll me your self-control, difficulty 4.
Alright, self-control, that's gonna be 3 dice. Oh my god, dude, why are my rolls fucking my ass?
That is 1 success. Actually, I think that's a resist frenzy because that's a little bit different. Okay, can resist the urge to frenzy for 1 turn. Failure means going into emotional rampage. Do what you want with no worries of later repercussions. Botching the roll. Okay, for going into frenzy itself, just like completely, it doesn't. Yeah, so I don't think it actually says what to do for that. So. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, that you can ignore your wound penalties.
Yeah, basically, I'm pulling an ends the road bullshit right here.
Sounds good.
It's a dream, so you can bend the logic if you want to.
All right. If that's the case, Nozomi, it's your turn.
All right, let's finish what we started. Let's go for another bite.
All right. Roll me another bite attack. Difficulty 6.
All right, another bite attack, difficulty 6 with some extra dice this time around.
Fucking type shit.
Yes.
More like Pac-Man.
It's fucking screaming.
Yep.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minus 1 is 6. Mike, I need a dex and dodge. You need 6 successes at difficulty 6.
6 successes?
6 successes. It's a
Yeah,
lot.
blow point to make this aggro.
Okay, the difficulty 6. Oh, bro, what? How this is fucking impossible, bro?
It's, well, there we go.
Mike, are you maxed out on damage?
What do you mean by that, bro?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
4 points of damage.
Yes,
With the
that's
health
8
levels.
points total. What?
Let's go. Let's vor him.
You're going-
Oh, I knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew it! I knew that was gonna happen. I fucking
do it,
knew that was gonna happen. Hold on. I got a
it.
gift to send you.
While the snake
Here
is
you go, here
actively,
you go.
are you going head first or feet first?
Here you go, Johnny.
Raise feet. Raise feet.
There you go, Johnny. Fuck you. I sent him some of the
Some
DM.
nasty shit.
Yeah, some DeviantArt type
You
shit.
had to be looking for that one.
Okay. I get bored in my dream.
Yes. So
I want to reach out the hand so he doesn't get swallowed for at least a second.
All right. Well, I mean, Rufus, it is your turn.
When he's devoured, I'm gonna hold his hand. And when I'm holding his hand, I'm asking him. I think he's still conscious, quote unquote, in his own dream. I'm gonna say to him, "You really are Bruja?" And let go.
Oh.
You know, like kind of like the, what was it, like Woody from Toy Story, where he has the nightmare where all the garbage
I don't
toys
wanna
like
play
flush-
with you anymore.
And it's
And
like, I really are Bruja, and I'm let go.
Yep.
the world goes pitch black, and Mike, you wake up on the floor of the upstairs study of Schrenski's mansion the following evening to a knock on the door.
You know, fucking type shit, like, you know, and he hears the knocking, and he's like, you know, put his hands to his face, like, oh, no snake slime, bite wounds, oh shit, you know, and he immediately gets up and he goes to the door, you know, still in the adrenaline rush, you know, not even thinking twice about being cautious, like, Oh, I'm coming! Fuck!
All right, and you're in, say, like, probably like an upstairs room there, but we're gonna have to theater the mind because I don't have a second floor for this room.
That's all right.
Yeah, he's not even thinking twice. He's just going down, just trying to respond to me. And he's like, fuck, I'm coming down. God damn it.
You open up the door to your room, and Schrenski is standing there with a box in his hand. Oh, good evening.
Yeah, you could tell he looked like he just, like, ran a marathon kind of shit. Like,
good God, you all right, man?
Sorry. Stupid dream thing that you told me about. You know, nightmare shit, bro. Fuck. Oh, box? Is it my birthday? Like, what?
Well, no, remember, we have a very important dinner meeting with a client tonight, with Mr. Nishiyama, yes?
Oh, yeah! That's right! Oh, shit, did I sleep in again?
Well, no, actually, you woke up right on time. We've got about an hour, so I would suggest, taking a shower and, changing into this. I got you something, special for the occasion. Wanted you to look your best, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he takes the box, sheepishly smiles like, yeah, the wise words of my dad. You stinky bitch. That's what he would tell me every time I didn't shower. And fucking smack me across the face, you know.
I assure you I will not be doing that, so please, take your time, but don't dawdle. We've got the schedule to keep.
Yeah. Thanks. You know, like trying to laugh off the ridiculousness of it all.
Yep. As you're standing in the shower, trying to calm yourself.
Shower thoughts.
Do me a favor, and that was a really vivid dream. And you do remember the conversation you had the previous evening with Schrenski. Give me 1 second here.
He could still feel the snake slime, the snake forwarding him. He could still feel the bite of the snake and shit. He could still feel you know, he's still wearing his fucking cross while he showers. He's never taken that thing off ever since he got embraced.
Roll me a perception and alertness at difficulty 4.
Okay, let's see here.
We're not shitting in the shower, Johnny. We're not waffle stopping. We're not doing that.
Yeah, basically. Difficulty what? 4?
Actually, difficulty 5. Sorry.
Okay. Oh man, fuck this shit, bro. Fuck this fucking character sheet shit, bro.
It's going great.
Yep. You still remember the dream incredibly vividly, and you still smell the blood. You feel the pierce of the fangs, the lightheadedness, the ache in your throat from screaming, the smell of gunpowder. It's still fresh in your mind. You're very, very close, but not quite.
Yeah. Basically, like. He's gonna do that thing where he puts his head against a shower wall and, you know, feeling the hot water on his back, you know, with his flesh is just covered in nothing but freckles, tan skin, hair on his lower back to his ass. You know, he's a pretty hairy boy, you know. He's thinking to himself, like, why me? You know, like having like a basically like a victim mentality of like the dream, not just a dream, but like everything. Being a vampire, they've had these fucking dreams, this bougie shit, all this shit. Who can he really trust? What was his dad trying to tell him? A week before he got embraced, and he tries to hide all that anger and regret inside of him, you know, and just puts more of that body wash in and tries to do like that fuck ass skincare routine that what was it? What was this? what was his fucking name? The dude from American Psycho did.
Oh, that Patrick Bateman did? Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick Bateman.
That's 10 years down the line, but don't worry. We're actually
Did the book exist?
No, wait, the book? Oh, actually, yeah, let me check. American.
I know it's written down by Sigma males.
1991, not quite.
Ah, we're off. No.
The Sigma males, when they learned that the book was written by a gay man and the movie was directed by a woman.
Yeah, exactly.
That was poor.
It is a good movie, though, I will say. Just like a really solid thriller.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty fucked up, bro.
Yeah, it is.
But in a good way. But like, yeah. Basically, I'm just doing that reference, right?
Yep.
And but not all the fruity shit like having a face mask. He don't give a fuck about that. But yeah, you know, he's drying himself out, and he looks at himself in the mirror, and he walks closer to the mirror. He wipes off the steam for a moment, looks at himself. He has 5 points in appearance. Can you please explain to me how gorgeous his face looks, Kyle?
It's almost uncanny, really, thinking about who you were a long time ago. It's almost as if you don't recognize yourself at first. Piercing blue eyes, flowing black locks with nary a split end in sight. The freckles dot your cheeks in a gentle, charming way, giving you a boyish look that pretty much anybody would find disarming. Combine that with with a slightly skinny but overall decently athletic frame. It's hard to believe who you were before, almost. Maybe you are a different person.
Is this a dream? What if I'm just in a coma? What if I'm gonna wake up and learn I was in a coma for 16 years? That's bullshit. This is all too vivid to be a fucking coma. Yeah, I'm a fucking vampire. I'm a fucking pretty boy. This is bullshit. I didn't ask to be hot.
Do me a favor. Roll me one more self-control at difficulty 4.
All right.
You're between the stress of the dream and the frustration in your head. You feel it boiling to the surface, the beast clawing at the back of your head, going,
"You are a lie of your former self. You've betrayed your soul. You are everything your father..."
And then it goes silent. You choke it back down. No, not today. You've work to do. Now's not the time. You manage to resist a frenzy.
Yeah. Hey, you know what they say, if the nukes drop, my final words are going to be saying, "What? You're allergic to mushrooms?" You know, he laughs it off, you know. If Denny ever listened to these videos, to quote The Cure, "Covered up in lies because boys don't cry."
And that's what it feels like. A very well told and well
Yeah.
rehearsed lie, as there's another knock on your door.
Yeah, let me guess. I'm slacking.
Not slacking, just reminding you you've got about 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, totally, bro. You know, and he like steps out, you know, with the towel, you know. Sherlock's like, yeah, man, totally. You know, like totally comfortable exposing himself with his sire. Not like showing his dong, you know, but like, you know, with the towel and all
Schrenski
that.
turns around to offer you a bit of privacy and then just leaves the room.
Yeah, you know, he tries to snicker about it, laugh it off, you know, and he's like, yeah, totally. And he's like, all right, well, you know, and he thinks of this in his head. What did this fucking bourgeois, you know, F-slur, gave to me now? And he opens the box up. What is it?
It is actually a very, very handsome 3-piece Italian suit. It's in a, what color would that be? It's a nice ash gray with a dark blue blazer and a jet black tie, and matching slacks, as well as a pair of fine brown Oxford shoes as well.
Ooh.
You know, like you know when somebody has a look of disappointment, they just stay dead quiet, like, you know, type shit. And then he's just like, and he shrugs his shoulders, and then puts it on.
Schrenski, of course, has taken you to be properly fitted to be a Toreador before. And, of course, the measurements are perfect. It doesn't hang loose off the shoulders. It accentuates the athleticism while hiding just the scrawniness of your frame. Overall, makes you look very, very professional without being too baggy or overwrought or anything like that. It's a very handsome suit.
Exactly. Like, everything's, like, perfect geometric frame. Like, I'm assuming dude looks like an anime character, basically.
Basically, yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, once again, I'm assuming, pull the hair back, just to show how gorgeous his face is, and his deep widow's peak, and his jet black hair and all that shit.
I'm Dracula. I'm 12 million years old.
Yeah, literally. Literally.
So, suited up, and are you ready to go?
Well, he has no choice but to go.
You step out into the hall. Schrenski takes a moment to observe you and just nods his head slowly. Quite dashing. You're going to make a great impression. I've got your binder here, and I've got a driver waiting outside.
And he politely nods, like doing the formal business thing, reading the room, so to speak. He gently bows down and says, "Indeed. Let us proceed."
All right. And when that happens, as you go there, going back to the previous evening, Logan, you make it back to Carter's house just before sunrise, but wouldn't you know it, nobody is there.
Nobody?
That's a little odd, isn't it?
Well.
Ligonium, are you around?
Where is he?
Ryan, did you
Where
die?
is he?
Mute. Unmute yourself.
So, you know what's funny?
What's up?
Yeah?
That whole time I was like, I should probably do my laundry.
Oh, yeah.
And then I got up to do my laundry, and the seat switches.
The what? Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
All
No, it's not your fault.
The chain has been thrown on.
Yep. So you step
Knock, knock, knock.
inside. Shit, where is everybody? TV's turned
good.
off. Cigarettes are... There's some, cigarettes in the ashtray.
Lock the door.
Smart idea. You got the police to yourself. You're free to roam about the cabin.
Don't mind if I do. He's gonna enter the kitchen and he's gonna start rummaging through the counters.
As you're looking around, you find a couple of cleaning supplies. Not really much in the way of food in the apartment, save for
That's fine.
a bottle of whiskey here or there.
He's gonna slightly open one of the cleaning supplies and he's gonna leave it on the table, but it's gonna be like the salt prank, where it's not really screwed on and they go to pick it up and spill it.
Oh, okay. You're just being rambunctious.
Yeah, he's gonna go into the bathroom and he's gonna leave another cleaning supply directly on the toilet seat.
You go back to the pepper crank, start stimming with it.
Yeah, and then he's gonna find a safe and he's gonna open it but leave everything.
Okay. You know that he's got an office over in this front room over here.
Is the door locked?
It is not. No. It probably wouldn't have been an issue. And there, beneath his desk, beside this TV, there is indeed a small safe.
All right, I'm just gonna do what I normally do and open it up. He changes the He changes the combination every time. I just always seem to get it.
Okay, to unlock the safe and change the combination, roll me Dex and Security at difficulty 7.
No. Carter changes the combination.
Yes. But it doesn't
I always
really
figure
matter.
it out and unlock. Yeah.
Yep. All right, you have Dex and Security difficulty, or if you're not changing the combination, Dex and Security difficulty 7.
Gotcha. Security.
Assholery.
Yep.
I can't
3
believe you've
successes.
done this.
It takes you a little bit, but you feel the clicks through your weighted gloves. You open it up, and there inside stacks around about $15,000 in cash, a micro Uzi with 2 magazines and a hand grenade.
I'm gonna go through the magazines, and I'm gonna take out all the bullets and stack them up. And then he's gonna leave a little business card, and then he's gonna leave it open, and then he's gonna go take a nap.
Yeah, so you find a room. He's got all the windows boarded up, so you're pretty much safe to sleep in any room.
Yeah.
And you wake up the next day, and to your surprise, they're still not back.
He's gonna call Carter.
All right.
Wow.
You head on over to the phone. You call him. It rings for a while.
Carter has a cell phone?
Well, no, but his pager would go off.
Oh, right.
And so, after a while...
Hello. We are not available now. Please leave a number after the tone.
I'm gonna put in Carter's home number.
As soon as you hang up the phone rings again.
Hello? Carter?
Hey. Hey, Logan.
Hey, I stopped by your house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Hang on. He sounds like shit.
Fun night?
Yeah, you could call it that. Yeah, so, I think we've got we were supposed to meet tonight to, plan what we're gonna do about that Schrenski guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit. Okay. Yeah, me and Rufus are over at Luger's place.
Alright, do you need me for that, or?
No, we're gonna be on our way back in a minute.
Means I should probably get out of here.
No, we actually need you around for this one.
Shit, okay.
Yeah, so just stay put. We'll be back in 20, I think. Give me a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Why does this guy have 2 fucking kitchens?
I don't know, actually. That's just how the fucking map is laid out. It's kind of
Bro.
weird.
I'm gonna say this.
What the hell is this room?
I think it's a mud room.
The fuck is a mud room?
Why
Sorry to
not?
interrupt the rap lad.
Sorry, good.
It's like, bro, you see the house, it's like possibly 2 to 3 families.
Yeah, I think it's
Literally.
maybe like a split level house that he like had converted into like a full house or something like that.
4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms.
Well, 2 bathrooms. But 2 kitchens is weird, I will concede
two
that.
bathrooms. Yeah, 2
Bro,
bathrooms.
if you don't want to clean one kitchen, go to the other.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, apparently, damn.
Yeah, and to answer your question, Vic, a mudroom is basically a place where you like take off your shoes and your coat, and maybe you'll have like a utility sink in there, something like that. Basically, a place that you don't mind like having it be a little dirty if you've been outside doing some work and need to like, you know, take off some dirty clothes and get changed into something else. It's a more rural thing. Anyway, so as you're waiting around for Rufus and Carter to return, Rufus, you wake up. A horrendous mistake. You feel like absolute shit, and you look around, and there are empty bottles everywhere.
Oh, man.
No wonder you feel like shit, especially after what happened last night. Carter is sitting there by the phone, very idly lighting a cigarette.
I'm pulling myself one as well.
Hey,
Lighting up.
you awake?
I didn't know it's possible for us to get hangover.
Well, Luger does make good shit, so...
Ooh.
Well, then again, we did drink the shine and we threw up a lot of the Vitae, and then drank more of the Vitae that he'd soaked in liquor, which I don't even know how that works, but then I think I threw that up as well, and then... And he looks over, and I don't have a token for it, but you just see like a random body laying in the room next to Luger. Well, Luger's sleeping. When did we do that?
Body of what? Is it a human?
It's
Or
yeah.
animal?
That's a person. Fuck.
Oh, I hope that guy's alive.
Carter's gonna walk over, put a hand on his neck, and he's gonna look up, and he's just gonna shake his head. I think we should leave.
Jeez. Okay. Big question, who's driving?
We brought your van, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, just to make sure that this guy doesn't... Here, let's get him into the bathroom and just lock him up, just in case he wakes up and frenzies. As you both grab this guy by the arms and legs and carry him out of Luger's room and over into the bathroom where you dump him into the bathtub. He is ice cold.
What's cool to being cool?
Oh, okay. And he is going to just close the door. He's gonna close the door and like take a chair and set it up by like in front of it. And he's like, okay, we don't know who that was or where he came from, but yeah.
Ooh.
That was crazy. Okay.
So there's a 1 in 3 chance it's either mine, yours, or Luger's.
I'm not some kind of forensic guy. I think we're gonna have to split like something.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, let's just get the fuck up out of here before Luger wakes up and whoever that is wakes up.
Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, I used some blood to regenerate myself and I'm a little less hangover. That's a plus.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yep. Opens the door and it is, the sun is indeed down. There's still little bits of orange in the sky, but you, despite the evening, managed to get up bright and early. You get back on the road, and after a short but seemingly endless drive, you eventually get back to Chase's house. As you park up the van and make your way inside, you hear the door like jiggle for a moment, Logan, and then you hear some keys. Carter shoves his way inside.
They come in, TV's on, Logan's feet is up on the table.
Hey, so how'd as he just plops down on the couch. How'd your evening go?
Oh, quite productive.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I lifted a couple of paintings. Started, forging it for the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where did you get new paintings from?
Yeah, this is one of the things that you don't really want to ask about.
Why not?
It's not like they're ever going to know it was me.
Wait. Who's they?
Some bloke named Skavinsky.
Schrenski.
That guy, yeah.
The guy who you're supposed to, that was mentioned many times in a gallery, that he's a big dickhead and at the same time a big shot, possibly.
Yeah. It was a job. Someone hired me.
I understand that, but I thought the plan was that Nozomi and Mike were going to bring him out to dinner tonight, and then we all were going to go to his place and figure out what he knew. At least I thought that was the plan, unless I misspoke at some point.
No, that guy, the guy with the seagulls.
Oscar. The
Really?
Nosferatu.
Ryan's dumb. Yeah, Oscar the Nosferatu. He commissioned me and Mike to steal a painting from him.
Again, I thought we were... Shit.
It's okay. He absolutely does not know I was there.
Well, you do have some pretty light fingers on you, but even still,
Yeah,
that puts
slippery.
us a bit in a precarious position. Evident. Actually, hang on. As he's going to get up and go over to the phone, and he is going to call up Nozomi.
Calling him up.
Nozomi, it is by this time around about 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock?
Yep.
By this time, we're just going to go ahead, be sitting in my room, on my balcony.
You're on the balcony, and you hear Casey call, or actually, Casey picks up the phone at first. Moshi Moshi Nishiyama residence. Oh, Casey. Hey, this is Carter. Get No on the phone. Hey, one sec. As Casey goes outside, puts her arms around your shoulder, kisses your neck, and goes, "Hey, babe.
Casey? Hey.
Carter's on the phone for you. Hate to interrupt your morning."
There he is. Okay. Well, my morning.
Well, your morning, our evening.
Yes, it's opposite day whenever you're like me, right?
Well, you call it unlife for a reason.
Mm-hmm. As I'll just go ahead, walk past her, give her a little flick, her hair a little flick as I walk by.
You head back over to the phone.
Pick it up. Okay, Chase, how can I confirm this is you?
No. I don't have time for shit right now. God damn it.
Yeah, that's something that you would say.
Okay, good. Fuck, man. Anyway, so it turns out that Logan had paid a visit to Schrenski. Knows a bit about his residence. Were you still planning on taking Mike to meet him?
That is true, yes, because I think that there is still a lot to learn about Schrenski.
Well, that's good. So, where are you guys meeting?
The Loft. I was there last night.
Yeah, that really upscale place up in North Miami, right?
Yes, of course. Bit of advice I always learned. Whenever you're going to meet somebody over dinner, you always want to taste the place before said dinner.
I see. I assume that's where you were last night, then.
I was, yes.
All right. Well, at least you know what we're up against. And all right, so
While
you're gonna.
Almost there, by the way. You ever heard of Indron Oil?
Yeah, they're one of those big oil firms. They're been in a whole bunch of legal trouble with the EPA over some oil leaks, shipwrecks, things like that.
Just to let you know that there's a pretty loose-lipped executive in town.
A what executive?
Loose-lipped. He was over there. I think he was on his 8th or 9th drink by the time I talked with them.
You got a name for me?
As I forget what it was.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I remember either. To be perfectly honest.
Do you have a name? No.
No, I can't remember either. I'm sure I wrote it down somewhere. I just don't fucking remember.
The viewers know who it was because you can go back and watch the previous episode. The guy who looked like a fucking potato.
Yeah,
it was Billy McEvil guy. Okay.
Yes.
Billy McEvil guy. I like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
Don't worry about it. Keep going.
Yep. All right. And so he's a big Enron guy, loose-lipped. Do you know if he knows anything about
Vampires? No.
All right. Well, either way, might be a setup for a good heist. Those oil men tend to have money on them.
Absolutely. Though it's a little shifty how they do business because a lot of their power plants have a lot of issues. But it's still worth something. Maybe there's something there for us.
Maybe there is. Okay. So that's good to know as well. You're going to be meeting Schrenski tonight.
I am, yes.
Yeah,
as for our Ravnos, is he going off on his own again?
No.
No, not to my knowledge.
Okay, and Rufus, where is he going to be?
He was with me last night.
Okay, he's going to still be with you?
More than likely. Trying to think about what we want to do. Do you want us to stick around the perimeter, hang around the neighborhood in case you need anything?
I will say whenever... now, this is still your domain, but this is just a suggestion I would have. You might as well just make Rufus your assistant for a time being.
Well, he does tend to hang around a bit, but that's only because we haven't gotten him his own place yet. We keep swiping up businesses, eventually he'll be able to afford one.
Along with previous conversation, helping him temper some of his ideas.
Yeah, well, I've been talking to him a little bit about that. The conversation's far from over, but I figured next time we have a full sit-down get-together, we'll be able to discuss in more detail.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything that I wouldn't want him to hear either. He's privy to listen to this conversation if he wants.
Again, probably best when we have a good sit-down for it.
Right. So, Ravnos is going to Ravnos, Rufus is with you, and then, of course, we know where Victor's no. Who am I talking about? So, I was reading a rock novel before I picked up the phone. Victor's the protagonist of it.
Oh.
Mike.
Right. Well, that's the case. I've got a couple other things that I need to clear up, but right now, after last night, I need to give myself a break. So.
Oh, what happened? You do sound stressed over the phone.
You don't want to know.
Oh, I think I do.
So have you ever seen a big damn lizard pop out of the swamp and then eat somebody's head?
Well, we do have a few satellites that can do that.
No. I've seen the form of the serpent before. It was nothing like that.
Gangrel connection?
Too big. Too mean, too. I saw him soak more rounds than I've ever seen anybody do it.
Okay, in that case, it must be a Zamichi.
I've never seen a Zamichi look like that.
Tap Carter's shoulder.
He turns around.
That could have been a ghoul. We know reptiles, ghoul never, they can't stop growing. It could be a gangrel. Ghoul.
That's true. Yeah, unconfirmed at this point in time. Either way, it could be a gangrel, it could be a Zamichi. I don't know. I've never seen anything like it.
Because we do have an unresolved Sabat issue, so it might be anti-tribute doing shit as usual.
Yeah, but if that were the case, they would have gone after us, not the Pentex guys we were selling weapons to.
And one question before I go about my day. You would happen to have a list of attorneys that we've used in the past?
I think I could call one or two of them. I'll have to look through, though.
It's more that I just need to give a name for one. Think about making a purchase later.
What sort of business you looking for?
Buying a restaurant.
So you're taking the Loft?
Thinking about it. I think I might have a little bit of cash I can burn on that.
Some highbrow clientele. Be a good way to increase the cash flow and also give ourselves some legitimacy.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. Not if I manage it.
Well, sounds like a plan, but again, we're going to need more capital if we want to buy that off of whoever owns it.
And I might want to make sure that our issues with the camera and Sabat are in the rear view before I do that.
That's going to take a bit more doing. But if everything goes well with your meeting with Schrenski, well then, we might be in the right path for that.
Yeah, just going ahead and just getting a few moves set for when the Anarchs do take over, but I want to make sure that the rocket is on the launch pad. But
Sure.
what perhaps changing analogies, sayings, making sure that I didn't count every chicken before it hatched.
Well, that's true. They do have a tendency to wander off nowadays.
Exactly, and snakes like me will try to eat them.
Ain't that the truth?
So don't let me occupy too much of your time. Is that all you need me for?
I reckon so. And if you need anything, well, call me or make a loud enough noise so I can't ignore it.
Well, I do appreciate you calling me, Chase.
Yeah, no problem. Like you said, count the chickens before they hatch.
With that, I'll hang up the phone.
Alright, so Nozomi is indeed going to go meet with Schrenski. And to our knowledge, the thing that we saw last night was either a Zamichi or a Gould alligator.
Yeah, possibly. I would just loosely throwing actual terms through the phone.
What?
And it's kind of the gangrel, the ghoul, just when I link saying that shit, are you scared the guy in the middle gonna hear it?
You guys said you're going to meet Schrenski, right?
Well, Nozomi and Mike are. They're the more charismatic out of all of us.
That's weird.
Why is that?
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I mean, the only one who could really tie me to the theft would be Mike. Mike was there last night. He
Carter
was
perks up
talking-
and takes off his sunglasses.
Yeah, he was talking to that Schrenski bloke.
He was talking to him.
Yeah.
How the fuck does he know Schrenski?
Ooh.
You guys are going to have to remind me. He has eidetic memory. I do not. Did Hugh mention that you were his... he was your sire
I don't know.
during that conversation?
No,
But they
no.
were talking very, very friendly. You do
Yeah,
recall
okay.
them discussing the meeting between himself and Nozomi, as well as
Yeah.
presenting a bunch of different prints to him for purchase.
Yeah, he was talking about the meeting. Yeah, you guys are actually going to. There's some other stuff, but I wasn't really paying attention to that. I was more looking for...
So Mike arranged it?
I don't know if Mike arranged it, but they were definitely talking. They were definitely friendly.
No, he went to him to say this guy wants, buy some paintings, or Nozomi call him. To Schrenski, I mean.
No. If I remember correctly, Schrenski mentioned that he was going to a meeting with Mike and...
That still doesn't fully explain how Mike knows Schrenski.
I don't know. He walked in there.
He walked in.
Yeah. I went through a window in the bathroom.
What does Mike
Actually
do?
provided a great distraction for me.
There's no way Mike's tight with a camera like that. There's no way.
I can only tell you what I know.
We need to find a way in that meeting. We need to see how tight they are.
Yeah. Johnny,
What?
Mike is close to your chest, right?
Well, yeah.
I can hear your chest hair grow, man.
Yo.
Yes.
Carter's just sitting there like trying to think about what to do next. He's like kind of at a loss. Like he trusted Mike, and now Mike's tight with this guy from the Camarilla. You could just see a look of disbelief on his face. It's kind of hard to read, actually. It's kind of hard to read like what exactly he's thinking.
I think we should check out this meeting, like
We'll
from afar.
know if he's with us or against us if he tells him who stole the paintings.
Whoa.
As he was also tasked with the job of stealing the paintings, which is why I originally thought he was there.
It's like big accusation about that stuff, but I don't know. I mean, the attack on the Camarilla, right? Not Camarilla, on Setites. Everything went under, no clues, no nothing, but we heard that Mike dropped his page, right?
His pager, and he left his bike behind. He crashed it trying to peel out of the place, I remember. We already know that the Camarilla have ties in the Miami PD. I'm worried that Schrenski knows more than he lets on.
So
I was also told to stay away from a couple of people. This was from Oscar, a Julian Peppard, who is the Scourge of Mine, a Tom Green.
He freezes
Julian
at the
Pepper.
name. Go ahead.
Julian Pepper? What, his partner is named Salt?
As Carter freezes at the mention of the name Tom Green, and he just sort of stares at the smoldering butt of a cigarette.
You good?
From what I hear, they're kicking around somewhere, and we don't want to piss them.
I mean, is Loft in Camarilla territory? Or like more neutral grounds?
I know Tom Green.
Isn't he the one who... I think that's way too late. That's later in the future.
Wait, what?
Saying something.
Tom Green's as old as I am.
Shit.
Matter of fact.
This is before 2000.
Yes, this is 1984. Or 1985,
Never mind.
sorry.
I was gonna make a joke, but it's way, way in the future.
Yeah, that's the hard part about role-playing this, is getting the jokes and references right.
Logan screaming 6-7 on the top of his lungs.
Yeah.
But Carter rubs his temple a bit. Tom Green was a Confederate general. He was a Confederate colonel working under General Sherman. He was responsible for the march south. Burn more homes than I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
That man was ruthless. And after the war, the Camarilla rewarded him with power for his ruthlessness.
Do we know
started
what
out-
he is?
What's up?
Do we know what he is?
He's a Bruja, just like me. Sired by the same person.
Well, that ain't good.
There's a reason that I became an Anarch. Let's just say that Tom Green's part of it.
Okay.
As for this Packard guy, he's an unknown quantity.
Very strange, man.
Maybe it's Childer. We don't know.
Logan, you recall that Oscar mentioned that he was a Malkavian.
Yeah, he's some Malkavian, but they've appointed him the Scourge. I'm pretty sure Tom Green was. You said the sheriff?
Yes.
Yes, Tom Green's the sheriff.
Sheriff and the Scourge.
Yeah.
The Malkavian's the Scourge, Tom Green is the sheriff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those two positions at the same time. The prince really have a lot of enemies, or simply doesn't want any.
From what I understand about the current prince of Miami, Valerno, is that he's a paranoid motherfucker. He wants to try to use his bodyguards to intimidate as many people as possible, which is why he has Tom Green on his payroll. Again, Packard we don't know anything about, but a Malkavian is a Scourge. He's likely one scary motherfucker.
Absolutely.
Either way, there's still a lot we don't know. Still don't know about that Schrenski, and now I don't even know about Mike. Alright. Do you think there's a way we could probably sneak into that meeting?
I mean, it's a loft. We can just walk in.
Yeah, it's impossible for us to not draw attention, however.
It's a loft. Everybody's doing their own stuff. Like big-ass restaurant.
It is. We gotta be inconspicuous, though. Especially if Nozomi happens to recognize us, or Mike for that matter. We could be putting the whole plan in jeopardy. And if all of us walk into that place all at the same time, they're gonna know there's gonna be trouble.
Okay, so who's going first and how long we wait after, so then another can go in?
Carter scratches his chin and then he looks up at you, Rufus. Well, we have two unique advantages. One, he points at Logan. You're probably the least conspicuous out of all of us. That, and you've been there before, same with you, Rufus. Furthermore, you're still fairly fresh to the city. The Camarilla wouldn't know anything about you. Me, I'm too big of a target. God help me if one of them gets nigh on me and figures out where I'm at. I hate to leave you guys alone on this one, but I think you two are our best shot to sneak into the meeting. See if you can find a good vantage point and listen in on the conversation as best you can.
I can do that. Just a heads up. I need you to, just for your own safety, I need you to go ahead and put all the bullets back into your Uzi.
Motherfucker again? As he's gonna stand up and just indignantly march over
again? How many times was it?
This is like the fucking 7th time. He shouts in the other room as he's just like cursing under his breath.
I'm looking at Logan. Really?
Really, it's like the 10th time, but this is the 7th time that he's known about it.
Damn.
Yeah, I've gotten into it a couple times. There's sometimes stash some.
Did you make like some kind of artsy piece from the bullets taken off the gun, like heart shape or whatever the fuck?
No, I just stacked them up in a kind of like a pyramid shape. That way, if he goes to take one off, they all fall to the ground,
As you hear like a clattering
unless
on
you
the
take
ground
it from the top. Unless you take it from the top like a normal person.
Well, see, that's the thing. He goes to take it from the top, and you hear what happened.
Yep.
It takes a certain amount of skill to get everything just balanced just right.
How do you make a house of cards with bullets, man?
I mean, I can show you.
Okay, maybe we should go to that meeting.
I'm sure he's got another gun around here somewhere. Starts feeling under the tables.
Bro, the car is that way. And I pointing at the door.
As he walks over, you hear the ping, and you hear Carter go catch as he throws something at you, Logan. Roll me a Dex and Athletics, difficulty 4.
Death. Death.
Dex
And
and
athletics?
Athletics, difficulty 4.
Dex. Why did I hear death?
Because he throw the frag grenade at you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Difficulty 9.
A difficulty 4. You catch it, and then you realize, holy fuck, that's a grenade.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, you like that.
You want to play? You want to play hot potato in your house? Tosses
Relax.
it back.
It's a dud grenade. It's a decoy.
Oh.
As he puts the pin, puts the pen and the lever back in.
Kind of like that. Can I bring that with me?
He looks at you, looks at the grenade. This is supposed to be an inconspicuous mission.
You have a point.
That, and Nozomi's trying to buy the place, and I don't think you would appreciate somebody throwing a grenade in it.
Oh, I wasn't gonna throw a grenade. Next time I break into a safe, I'm gonna set it up so that it's booby trapped. When they pull the safe open, it pulls the pin out, clips it, and then they freak out.
He's just gonna shake his head and throw you the dud grenade.
Yeah. Puts it in his pocket.
Alright. Have fun. If you get into trouble that you can't get out of, call me.
You bet I will.
As he goes back to reloading his micro Uzi and changing the lock on the safe again.
Son of a bitch. Click, click, picks it up. Click, picks it up. Click.
All right. So, who do I want to go with? Because basically,
He's not wrong.
think fast, chuckle nuts.
I think that's chocolate. You forgot to pull pin, stupid.
I completely fucked up and put it in studio pages instead of studio notes. Every time we say Tom Green, I think of Freddy got fingered.
Is after that.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some
well,
sausage?
well, now, Kyle, you're obligated to just use a picture of Tom Green.
Bro, my dad would not shut the fuck up about that scene from that movie for months and months. It actually drove me nuts at one point. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? He won't shut the fuck up about it.
I feel like I need to watch that movie just because I know it's historically horrendous.
Oh,
it's fucked.
It's
the guy.
Really, that is my sense of humor. That movie.
That guy built his own skateboard ramp, half pipe thing. And then when he someone broke his knee, he went over and licked the bone.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was fucked.
That is messed up. Surprised he didn't get a disease from that.
Disease
because because Tom Green is a vampire, of course.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Is he an Malkavian then?
I'll be right back.
Oh my god, Tommy boy!
All right.
What's who's be the next scene?
So, Nozomi, you have made your way down the highway, and you go back to the loft. Let me. These guys are no longer here. The usual suspects are here.
My turn.
Different groups of people, but just
What?
the usual suspects, businessmen and other folks around.
Everything's as cool as per usual.
Yes.
Got 2 ghouls with me. That's don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do step on in. Let's do look around. Taking the same seat as before.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay. You're back over at the corner. You've got Casey and Rita with you.
So the two of you, we've got 2 guests today. I gave you the rundown in the car, but just to review with you what we've already discussed.
Mm-hmm.
So Mike is going to be here.
They look at each other very excitedly.
And he's got another vampire associate with him.
Ooh, good guy or bad guy?
Swiss Toreador.
Swiss Toreador. So, whole lot of art talk, basically.
Yeah, he is, he's with the Camarilla, but it seems that the rest of the Camarilla doesn't necessarily like him.
So, you're looking to bring him over to be an Anarch, or more of the snake in the garden?
2 avenues. We could bring him into the Anarchs with us, and that would be the easiest way to say he's a defector, we bring him over to our side. Or, perhaps even better, we bring him into the Church of Set.
I like option 2. But
Option 2 is better, but it's harder.
it is. I feel like we would need to do one before we do the other.
So, let's try shooting for 1, but if we can do 2, let's try.
Okay. Sounds like we got ourselves a bit of a job then.
Oh, and of course, with Toreador, you of course know what the weakness is. The minute you start basking in their brilliance, they don't ever stop talking about it.
So a little bit of implied fellatio.
Well, yes, in the literal and verbal sense.
I mean, if he's cute.
Well, I'm not familiar with what he looks like, so we'll see. But
They sure giggle about that.
But there is something that has been on my mind. Involving everything going on between the 2 of them. I suspect that there might also be a little bit more to Mike than meets the eye.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I noticed the way he acts. You, of course, have seen his Bruja tendencies to just go on and just go absolutely apeshit. But
Yeah, And Casey kind of sighs at that, thinking about the night in which one of the nights she'd spent with him, in which, you know, he'd kind of freaked out, called her a bitch while she was in the shower, and then walked off.
But there's 2 things to him. I have never seen him use celerity, and I've never seen him use potence.
Yeah, those are pretty standard for Bruja, aren't they?
So it's not entirely unheard of for him to go entirely down the route of presence and use his words to get through everything. But I've just noticed that there might be... I don't really have any evidence for this. It's just a hunch.
Well, maybe this meeting will tell us.
Yeah, especially to have a confirmed Toreador to compare it to.
Well, I suppose we'll see.
Because, keep in mind, what other clans out there know presence besides mine?
Casey and Rita are going to think on that for a moment. Intelligence.
Well, except Setites. Okay,
They're
so
actually quite good at that. Now that I'm looking at that. You said presence, right?
Yes. I hold up 4 fingers when I say this.
4? I only have 2. What do you mean?
I'll take a finger. I'll point over. Bruja, Setite. What are the other 2?
Well, Toreador and the other one starts with a V. They're like king vampires.
Ventru.
Thank you.
So,
and as you're discussing this, a very finely dressed gentleman in a silky blue suit and one Mike Del Toro in a very handsome ash gray 3-piece walks in shortly behind him.
Ooh.
Mike Del Toro, if you would please your character.
All right. the goofining. the goofining begins.
I always did like this place. It's a damn shame I live so far away. I'd come more often.
Indeed, but now you are here.
That is true, and you are here with me, ready to take on your next step into a larger world, which is going to be very, very lucrative and also phenomenal for your art career. Now, where is Mr. Nozomi Nishiyama? As he walks over, and it was actually the owner, Dennis, who greets him, as he seems to be working the floor tonight. Excuse me, sir. Yes, sir. What can I do for you? I'm looking for a Mr. Nishiyama. Is he here? Oh, right this way, sir. As he leads the two of them around the restaurant, as Levi steps to the side and gestures for you to follow Mr. Dennis.
All right, I follow Mr. Dennis. You know, just nod. Like I'm doing the classic, like, you know, sort of chest a little puffed out. You know, hands behind my back. You know, trying to act all regal and shit. Basically, act like I got a stick up my ass.
Do me a favor and just for funsies, roll me charisma and performance, difficulty 6.
Okay, question.
Yes.
I don't think enchanting voice will imply.
Not
my merit
no,
enchanting
because
voice,
you're using your body and not your words.
All right, charisma and
Charisma and performance, difficulty 6.
Oh yeah, charisma and performance. All right. Wow, what a chud.
0 successes.
You look like you have to shit. Schrenski places a hand on your shoulder and goes, "Walk naturally."
You gotta relax.
You know, he sheepishly grins and starts walking normally.
Seeing you come, Casey sees you and giggles. As
you know, he's trying not to get flustered, bro.
Yep.
I'm thinking he put blush of life, you know.
Yep.
So, you know, you can tell that his freckled cheeks are getting red.
Mr. Nishiyama, the rest of your party has arrived. I will have a waitress over to assist you momentarily.
Thank you so much, Dennis.
Certainly, Mr. Nishiyama. Or Nozomi, pardon me.
Oh, thank you.
As he grabs one of the other waitresses and gestures over to the table. Mike, go ahead and please place yourself there. Levi offers a hand. Mr. Nishiyama, Herr Nishiyama, I presume.
Yes, that's me. I've heard about you. Levi Schrenski, correct?
That is correct, sir. It is an absolute pleasure to meet you. As he extends a hand.
I'll take it with my right hand. You're authentically Swiss.
And who are these two lovely young ladies here?
They'll be my 2 wives.
Very nice. And their names will be
Casey Liston. As she gets up, offers a hand. Schrenski very gentlemanly takes a kiss. And Rita Westmore, as he also gives her hand. And yes, this is the man of the hour, one of the finest artists of our generation, Mr. Mike Del Toro. Mr. Del Toro? As he sort of steps aside to allow Mike to take the stage, so to speak.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to present my work. You know, like he's trying to play along with this shit, you know. But you can tell he's being ever so slightly awkward about it, you know. I mean, real talk, when was the last time he went to, like, any formal gathering like this, like Elysium or some shit?
It's probably been a minute since you've been ducking Schrenski's calls to go skip town with the rest of the Anarchs.
True. You can tell he's slightly rusty. He's gonna say next. I am not someone who is into formal small talk. I like to get straight to the point, so to speak. So I apologize in advance for my bluntness.
Oh, that's entirely all right, Mike.
You know, he's trying not to grin. You know, being like, why am I acting so formal with friends? You know. But of course, his sire.
Yes, indeed. So, shall we? As he gestures to the table and offers Mike a seat beside him.
Yep, of course he sits next to him.
Yep.
Like kind of put his hands on his knees, like a little kid at a dinner table.
Casey resists the urge to wink at him, but just like very, very unsubtly scans you over in that really nice looking suit.
All right, what did he notice?
Well, roll me a perception and perception and empathy, or perception and alertness is fine. Difficulty 6.
All right. Man, my dice are shit today. Oh, never mind.
You do notice, and you resist the urge to smile, but she knows that like this is all part of it.
Yep, all part of the act.
And so, so I believe now that we're properly introduced, so what line of work are you in here, Nishiyama?
Real estate is my bread and butter.
Big fan of classical art, big fan of architecture, I see. I'm quite the astute observer myself. Being originally from Germany, I got to witness, the Bauhaus movement in motion. It was quite exhilarating, I must say.
Oh, and I do appreciate America so much because you really are the cultural melting pot. There is such a variety in the United States.
Trust me, when I first arrived in Ellis Island, New York, looking at all the beautiful modernism, it was really just so spectacular. The towering buildings with the Art Deco, the iron eagles of the Chrysler building overlooking the city. There really is nothing like it.
You see, in my period, the style of the time was called Gyofu, or if you wanted to go for the really long name, Ryo Seichu Kinchiku. We were trying to duplicate a Western style, but we really only had two places to go off of for reference, that being Germany and England.
Well, we were grand allies back in the day, I recall.
Of course, with Europe knocking on our door, we had to answer.
And you answered right call in some respects, I'm sure. But either way, I mean, I sadly am not the most astute when it comes to Eastern artwork. I have quite an appreciation for it. I mean, I have in my collection an original of Mount Fuji at sunset. Beautiful piece, absolutely incredible. The scale of it is unlike anything else.
I do appreciate Japan, and I will always identify as Japanese, but I've always had an appetite for Western taste.
Well, I suppose then we have much to learn from each other. So, to be more to the point of the evening, and before he can finish, a waitress walks over, a curvy Hispanic woman in a very fine black button down. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing tonight? My name is Tori. I'll be taking care of you this evening. May I start you all off with something to drink?
Oh, certainly. I'll go ahead and I'll take espresso.
Espresso? Actually, if you wouldn't mind, I know that Mr. Dennis keeps a 30th Riesling in his cellar. If he could have that chilled and bring it out to us once it is at the proper temperature. Yes, sir, Mr. Schrenski. She seems to recognize him by name.
Yes.
And for you, ladies? I mean, if you don't mind, you are welcome to the Riesling as well. It's got such a crisp flavor. It's just a nice, good sweetness to it. Very full-bodied. Highly recommended. They look at each other and nod and go, if the gentleman's offering. All right, so the chilled 39 Riesling. And for you, sir? As she looks down towards Mike.
Oh, Mike, deep down inside, he's itching for a beer, but he's kind of thinking to himself, like, I don't know, beer isn't associated with being high class. so he's kind of thinking to himself like, oh shit, do I actually want to stick with my nature or do I want to bullshit myself furthermore?
Well, that is your call.
Oh, remember when Family Guy did a joke about the planner all fruit? Can I have the planner all fruit? Can I have the planner all fruit? Can I have that jam? Oh, and they all freak out.
I actually don't remember that bit. I'm sorry to say.
Okay, Johnny knows it. Yep. I'll send you a video of it a minute later. It's really funny.
Yep.
But
Kyle, you just have to remember about that bit. You know that bit?
Peter, remember the time?
I lost. Remember that time I did X, Y, and Z? Anyway. Okay, hold on. Let me get a quarter really quickly. Hold on. I'm going on a limb, bro.
A quarter? What's he doing?
I got a nickel instead.
Oh, he's gonna flip
All
a
right.
coin. You know, you
All
could
right,
just
so-
roll a D2 in the chat.
Fuck
Nah,
that.
man, fuck that. I'm doing a coin. Anyway. Tails is gonna be whatever the fuck Stransky's drinking, and Heads is gonna be beer.
Yep.
He's going
All
to
right.
a term.
Alright. Fuck, it dropped. Hold on.
All right.
Oh no!
Play the ball
It's
that
edge.
lies. What's it at?
Okay, it landed on Heads on the ground. Alright, I'm having a beer. Alright, so he's gonna say like, hey, can I have a beer, please? Like, so fucking casual, not even formal.
Yes, sir. Would you like a Miller Lite, Coors Light, King Breweries, Stella Artois, which is bottle only.
Let me give you a little bit of a hint. What kind of beer did his dad tell him growing up not to drink?
Your old man would say that your old man would being a Southern
A
American
unique descent.
What's up?
A unique descent. Wink and nudge.
Yeah.
Like, the DMs.
His dad would tell him that that King was pissed and you should never drink it.
All right. Stella Artois, please and thank you.
One Stella Artois, the Riesling 33rd for you, and the espresso for you, Mr. Nishiyama. One moment, I will be right back with that. As she turns and heads off to fill the order. So,
I'll go ahead.
two points that I was making earlier is that we have a very unique style from Mr. Del Toro here. See, unlike us, like you and I, we're more appreciators of, classical architecture, but Mr. Del Toro brings a very fresh and unique style, the likes of which that I don't believe the world has ever seen. Some may call it juvenile, some may call it sloppy, but me, I see a sort of raw, powerful humanity in it. I see the frustrations of a young man grappling with the powers of our time. It really invokes a sense of purpose in an individual. Yes, Mike, if you would be so kind as to show some of your prints.
Yes, sir.
As you pull out the binder and describe what some of the paintings would depict.
All right, I briefly thought about this shit at work.
Mhm.
So, first off,
Take a look.
I'm going to put it to you this way. It's going to be very simple things that he has seen both in his life and his unlife. It's going to be an illustration of more of a ghetto neighborhood, and it more in the subject of the said ghetto neighborhood where the road is cracked, there's a wire fence, dry grass, and dogs barking. The scene depicts a silver, like the perfect silver aluminum trash can with this diseased, disgusting, like rat with like hairless patches, warts all over it, got like a band-aid on it, got like a freaking syringe stuck to it, it got like a freaking dog tag on its ear and all that, and it's holding on to a freaking and it's hold on to a pack of Newports.
That's kind of funny as shit. And Schrenski, of course, is going to talk it up, but it's like, you could just feel the frustration in it. Like, some would call this an ugly piece, but me says it. There really is just like an odd beauty in the amount of just frustration and destitution that comes from a lower-class upbringing that permeates this piece that I think Del Toro has captured absolutely beautifully. From the look of it, you could tell that Rita is somewhat off-put, but Casey, once again, is enamored with it.
Take a look at it. Now, what did you use as reference for that?
Reference? Bro, this is where I grew up. Oh, no, and he goes, as you can see, this is where I grew up. You know, like he tries, he goes back to being formal.
Yo, bro, that's my house. I mean, simply the socioeconomic.
As you can see, I was unfortunate and did not grow up with a silver spoon. As you can see, I grew up adequately lower class, and this is a common rodent. The scientific name escapes me of a known as a rat. You see, I saw a lot of rats growing up in my neighborhood. My mother hated them, would always scream at them, throw her souls at them. My father would always get traps and tell me that rats were going to conquer the world someday, whatever he meant by that. For me, I was quite enamored by how just gritty and dingy their beauty is, so to speak. Just how hideous it is.
So,
you ever look at something and you hate it so much that you end up loving it? Like, you could tell he's starting to get slightly serious.
Yes.
Nozomi looks at the ceiling for this answer. I might be able to know where you're coming from with this.
Oh, he's trying to hide a grin, you know, he like puts his hand to his mouth, he's like, and then moves on to the next illustration.
And as you're breaking out the next illustration, Rufus and Logan, you two have made, your way into the bar.
Ooh, there he is.
Once again, Dennis, who's working the front for the evening, greets you. Good evening, gentlemen. Do we have a reservation?
Before I go in,
Mm-hmm.
just double checking something.
Yes.
Not that. Nope, I can't do it yet.
Not yet? Okay.
Is that there yet?
Yeah, he'll cut in front of Rufus. Palms a quick $100 in his hand. No, but if you could find us a table, that'd be great.
As he nods and goes, any specific locale, sir?
By the windows. I enjoy looking out at the street, watching the passers by while I enjoy my drink.
He flips through the guest book, and then eventually goes, right this way, sir. As he leads you over to this table over here.
Ooh. Well.
Oh, goodness.
Thank you, and I'll have whiskey on the rocks.
Whiskey on the rocks is rail right for you, sir. We also have fine selection. We have actually, let me get up my fucking wine list so I can actually think about it. We've got Anarch Creek, we got Woodford Reserve, we've got, if you're looking for something on the higher end, we also have Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare. Any preference, sir?
Eagle Rare, I haven't had that in a while.
Yes, sir. And for you, sir?
Manhattan on the rocks.
Manhattan on the rocks. All right. And I will also have a waitress over to attend to you momentarily. I'll go put this in with the bar.
Thank you so much.
Certainly. All right. As he goes off to fill the order and also get another waiter up to you guys. So you guys are there. You've seen Mike. You've seen Nozomi and his wives. And Logan, you recognize Schrenski. He seems to be in the middle of something, so far he doesn't seem to have seen you guys. But did Nozomi, who was facing that way, see you guys? Nozomi, as you were looking over that way, do me a favor and roll me a real quick perception and alertness at difficulty 7. Mike's in the middle of his presentation there.
Let's see. All right, say roll one more time.
Perception and alertness difficulty 7.
Perception and alertness.
Question ho to Logan and me.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
I was asking, are we sneaking so he can see us, but he can't see us.
He does not seem to have noticed you, as you guys are undetected and within earshot of the conversation.
Television on Mike.
Yes.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
How loud is here?
It is past the initial dinner rush and going from and transitioning from like restaurant into bar. The kitchen closes around about 10, 11 o'clock, and then goes from a bar until like 3 in the morning.
Ooh.
So not that loud.
No, it's ambient conversation, but of course Mike and Schrenski are being very expressive. So it's a little bit easier to hear them.
I'm gonna do heightened senses.
All right. Heightened senses as Mike. You've done some landscape. Do you have any portraiture?
I've done some landscape. Well, if he was gonna do a drawing about landscaping, he wouldn't really focus more so on the job itself. He would more so draw a caricature, something comedic.
Well, you said you planned a little bit more, so is there any other ideas that you had in mind? Not to put you in a box or anything, just to be imaginative, be a toreador for a bit.
Oh, well, I think another one he would do is that, well, let's just say he didn't look through his portfolio thoroughly and some personal drawings were in there, so the next one slips out, and it's a personal drawing depicting a little kid with a little spinny propeller hat and a lollipop and some fat, hairy, ugly guy with a belt that's about to whip him. Looming over all menacingly like a JoJo character and shit.
And, Nozomi, do you take notice of this?
I'll take a look at this and think. I think there is a Jammerfish. I think I've heard of this before. I quickly adjust myself in the chair. You've heard of Kitsch before, right?
No. You could hear him stutter because he's already embarrassed enough that a personal drawing got slipped through the portfolio.
Well, it's to explain how this show got started. You remember the oil canvas painting Dogs Playing Poker?
Yes.
Very much like this. You're not subtle at all with your imagery, and that's not a bad thing. Some other people might turn up their nose to this. But this kind of blatant messaging is what would be known as kitsch in most circles. And I do appreciate that. You've heard the saying before that the art world can be used as a means of making the rich make them feel smarter, the poor make themselves feel dumber, and sometimes it's rigged by the other sides. When you have something that doesn't take itself this seriously, it's appreciated.
Thanks.
I think it's kind of cute in a gritty sort of way.
Exactly.
You can see all of the raw emotion in it.
It's certainly raw. No mistake as to what I'm looking at here.
As Schrenski gives you a nod, Mike, and he's like, a reassuring nod at that.
You know, and he kind of has like a sheepish look on his face, but he nods again, and he, puts down another page down, and oh boy,
yes.
Puts another page down, and it's the one he explained previously, but in more finalized detail of a full-blown front cover issue illustration of Alligator Alex, where it's the titular protagonist in the front ground, and more so in the middle ground is, oh boy, you know how like in noir comics it's sort of like, the wooden table, you got the banker's lamp, and there's a fat banker guy, sitting on it. Yeah. And this said fat banker guy is this morbidly obese chameleon, what looks like to have two really tiny women one on each shoulder, basically. And you could tell it's like a nice bright and sunny day out, with like palm trees, and then in the background of said window you could see that it looks like like sort of like a Red Baron style plane like crash landing down or some shit with like smoke trailing out of it because it was caught on fire.
Yep.
Look like that. Oh look, there I am.
like he's like trying not to fucking laugh.
I mean, Schrenski's laughing and the girls laugh as well, and Casey points. I was like, yeah, cause there's me. You're that one there, and Nozomi, the big one there in the middle.
I've always seen myself more as a serpent than a chameleon.
Wait! You told me like a yeah, and then he completely forgets Stransky's next to him. Didn't you tell me like a few months ago that you see yourself more like a chameleon or something?
Well, if there was a way to mix the two together, I suppose that'll be me.
Huh. And then he actually looks up to the ceiling, like actually imagining that.
That seems true of inspired artists, and also a few months ago.
Oh. I'm actually, once again, I'm acquaintances with Nozomi. I mean, look, I'm freaking dating Casey, Like, once again, he's slipping up with the formalities.
Oh, this is the young woman you've been talking about. Excellent choice, sir. Ma'am, you are absolutely lucky to know such a brilliant artist like Mike Del Toro. And, well, I wish you all both the best.
Well, I do appreciate that as well, and I'm not some sort of staunch monogamist. I'm willing to share my wives.
I gathered as much when you'd mentioned they were wives, and now Mike is saying that he is dating Miss Casey, and this is not an issue, yes?
Oh yeah, she can have a boyfriend.
Understandable. Perfectly reasonable as well. As he is going to, Schrenski's getting the feeling like there's some more here. Let's see here. He's got that. He's got that. Let's see. No, he doesn't need to do that.
Oh boy. He's running his mouth. Yeah, if freaking Mike had high levels of aspects, he would say, shit, no, I'm running my mouth.
Yep. So
it's all for the butt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You could ever so slightly see a glint in his eye of help me. Help me, I'm fucking this up for everyone. He's going to look at
you first, Nozomi, and make this roll. This is kind of a difficult roll, but he's going to roll 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. What color are you?
What color am I?
Yes.
He's black.
He's using the aspects or reading then.
Yes, he is.
In this case, striking out what I'm not. Let's go with. Yeah, no. Yes. Yes, yellow.
Yellow. Let's see here. Idealistic. And he's going to make that same roll over to Mike.
Bro, he's getting fucking nervous, bro. He's getting nervous, bro.
And he's rolling like a fucking god right now. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
dude,
6.
he's cracked.
He's definitely well.
Would you like me to send you the link for our
Yes.
perception?
Yeah, he's feeling nervous, bro.
Yep.
And nerves.
Anxiety.
Yeah, you get cranial nerd exam.
Nerd. Shut up, nerd.
Nerd.
I don't know if he has it. Don't tell me. If he has Auspex 4, he can read minds.
Not yet. No, he's close though.
He's working on it.
Buzz off type shit.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. Hi, my name is Little Jimmy. Shut up, Jimmy.
No, I was doing Chris Chan.
I'm Christian. I fucked my mom.
and y'all are there. Wait, wasn't there a
I
video of him
fucked my
beating up a
mom.
PS3 or something like that?
The fucking Nintendo shit cube guy.
Oh no, that was a different guy. Okay.
Yes.
This is Nintendo shit cube because it's a fucking piece of shit.
He has to take a deep breath between every word he says.
That's funny. All right. But like, yeah, whatever the color is for fear, I'm assuming it's
Orange.
like
Orange.
orange. Annoying orange. Hey apple,
Well,
knife.
you can see a couple of them with the number of successes that he has. So is there anything else that he's getting from you?
So let's see here. The largest outer layer is fear.
Yep.
The second one is anticipation, and the third one is regret.
Let's see. Anxiousness, so there's a bit of static. And let's see. I don't see a... Yeah. And just as he's looking at the both of you, the waitress arrives and shows Schrenski the bottle. Ah, wunderbar, beautiful. Thank you very much. As she pours a glass for each of you and offers the Stella to you, Mike, and the cappuccino over to Nozomi. Would you like this poured for you, sir? Or is the bottle all right?
I love it poured very much, ma'am.
She cracks open the bottle and does like a very professional pour with just like a nice foamy head on it, and
Oh, he's looking at her pouring that bottle like all mesmerized and shit, you know.
So will there be anything to eat tonight?
Oh, yeah. Not of this moment, but thank you.
Anyone else?
I'll go ahead and now take this. I'll put out a grilled chicken dish.
The grilled chicken, yes, sir. Could I have the Caesar salad, vinaigrette instead of ranch? Of course. And could I get the Alfredo linguine, please? Alfredo linguine. And for you, sir?
Ooh.
Could I actually have the Oh goodness, it has been a moment since I've been back here. You'll have to pardon me. Could I have the sirloin steak with the baked potato, please? And some green beans on the sides, thank you. Yes, sir? Alright. And so she's going to go head off to fill that order, and in the meantime, hand the glasses over to Logan and Rufus. So you've been hearing a lot of artsy talk in between them. Nozomi pointed out that something looked like him, as did his wives. Seems that Mike is letting his art bleed a little bit.
Yeah, with heightened senses, I can hear every single word.
This is all in the steel trap.
Yep.
Okay. So he's very comfortable about sharing stuff with Schrenski at this meeting.
Very much so. And just as you are saying that, Logan, you feel your your shoulder be bumped by somebody's knee, and spills your drink slowly. Oh my goodness! I am so sorry, sir.
No problem. I'm gonna try and pocket his.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna try and pocket his wallet.
Damn!
Roll me a Dex and larceny, or not larceny, Dex and security at difficult. Actually, let me check what he's got. Hang on.
Yo, is it Nigel, bro?
No, that's not Nigel. This is somebody else. He looks like
Oh,
Nigel,
I'm fucking
but he is
tripping.
not.
Wait, Nigel was blonde? I thought he was like dark, had like dark hair.
Actually,
He dyes his hair.
Nigel has. He's kind of like reddish hair. He looks kind of like David Hasselhoff.
So when he goes to, when some of his gets spilt on him, he quickly does a little flick and it gets on him.
Yep.
So he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to get that on you." And
Oh
he's
no,
gonna
it's
start
I can't
patting him
first
down.
You're perfectly okay. Yeah. So go ahead and roll me that dexterity dexterity and security at difficulty 7, please.
It's gonna go very well.
All right, and he is going to perception and alertness. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
You'll have to pardon me. I saw you guys walk in, and I have to say, I absolutely love the vibe you're bringing here. I mean, you, sir, you look like straight out of a cowboy movie. Did you know that?
Oh, thank you. I prided myself in my looks.
Indeed. And you, sir, love the friggin' handsome rogue thing that you got going on here. Very, very suave. Like it.
And Smoko?
Indeed. By the way, sorry about the whole intrusion. My name is Jay. Lovely to meet you. As he
Hi, Jay.
offers to shake your hand, and it's a very quick, snappy handshake on both of you. I don't
Jay
believe
who?
I've seen either of you around. Do you mind if I sit?
Oh, more the merrier.
Yeah, sure.
Indeed. So, first time you guys been here to the Loft?
Nope.
Really? I'm surprised. I mean, I'm here all the time, I'm always looking around, and, a lot of my friends like to come here, so of course, naturally, I like to come here,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna use aura perception on this guy.
What color is he?
Yep, go ahead and roll your perception and empathy at difficulty 8.
Let's see.
Wait. Difficulty 6. Heightened senses.
Oh, yeah, difficulty 6. Go ahead.
Fuck, you know what?
Oh no!
I'm spending that willpower.
Go
Fuck
ahead.
it.
Oh no!
2 successes.
Oh yes!
All right.
Oh no!
You
Oh
look into him.
yes!
Shut up. Let's see. 2 successes, you get the main color, which for him is, let's see.
Between these colors, he's got the
The
mood
shade.
ring.
Is it pale or bright or nothing?
Oh, wait, yeah. Well, no, that's for 1 success. For 2 successes, it's the main color.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
I think I get also the success of the one, right?
yes, you do. So you're going to get a very bright violet. So he's very excited.
Bright. Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Yep.
He's coming after
And let
you.
me see here.
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no.
Ooh.
And so, but yeah, so you guys are, but yeah, anyway, so, yeah, so, anyway, like I said, I come here a lot, and it's nice, and, it's neat to see some style in the city, that's what Miami's all about, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, either of you guys ever been to the Clover Room?
I I tap Logan's leg, and on my thigh, I'm making my index finger and my thumb in the shape of the L, like beneath the table. And I'm gonna point at this guy as well. Like all of my head movements is beneath the table.
Can't say that I've been to the Clover.
Oh.
The Clover, what was it, Clover Room?
Yes. Do you guys like gambling, Eddie?
No, not really.
Really? I'm surprised to hear that. I mean, if you do ever get the hankering to like throw down some cards, you know, spin the wheel of the roulette table, I'm there all the time too. You know, it's another popular spot me and a lot of my friends like to hang out to. Let me see here. I gotta read this.
I'm gonna try engage what that L meant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so to figure out or to decipher what Rufus is trying to tell you.
You know what?
What's up?
If he is not sure, I'm gonna use my hand and shape it into the, like when you do shadow puppets, into the dog mouth.
You see him blink and just give a slight nod.
Let's see here.
Yeah, act natural.
You gotta tell me, how's the steak here?
Oh, steak to die for. They'll do it as
To
bloody
die
if you
for?
like.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, like you can get a blue steak here and you won't get sick at all. Trust me. I've had some of my clients come here and you know they've been absolutely thrilled by this place. If anything goes well, I always take their clients here. I'm a big fan of being generous, you know, in my line of work.
Sounds like they definitely throw you a...
Well,
Do they have a grilled cheese? I'm picking up the menu.
on the kids menu, yeah. Let's see. Victim's humanity or path rating?
Okay, mine is 7.
All
My
right.
humanity? 1, 2, 3.
And let's
5.
see.
Oh
So
no!
he is going to go ahead and roll. Where do I have him at? Here he is.
Where?
And he has that and that. And he's actually pretty good at that. Unless he bombs this roll, which is entirely possible.
Bum,
No,
bum.
he is
Oh,
not.
fuck.
As he is going to... Oh, that's a lot of fucking successes. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. Actually, Rufus, what did you say your humanity was?
Difficulty is 7.
Difficulty 7, so that's Jesus.
I mean, not difficulty 7. The 7 humanity.
Oh, okay.
The
Do
rate.
you follow a path?
No, I'm
Okay.
technically path of humanity, but yeah.
Okay, so that's difficulty 7 on that then. That's the case. That is 3,
6 successes.
4, 5, 6. Yeah. You. You feel a bit of a you feel a weird gnawing in the back of your head talking to this guy, like somebody's poking you in the back of the head while they're talking to you.
Like physically.
It feels like it, but you know it's not. Like something's just bothering you, and you now have frenzy rolls are now made at a +1 difficulty.
+1
Yes.
or -1.
No, at +1.
Okay, so okay. Because I feel something behind my head, I just try to turn around and see if there's anybody there.
He stares at you while you do this. He seems unfazed.
Incredible.
Okay. Nobody is behind me, right?
No.
Yes.
Nobody's behind you.
Okay, I'm turning back to the table.
So, you gentlemen seem to be fairly new in town, or at least new to me. But, you know, I like to keep tabs on people that come into this restaurant, you know, because you meet all kinds of really fascinating folks here. And you guys are by far some of the most interesting I've met yet.
Yeah, just here enjoying a drink, and then I meet you.
Yeah, funny how that all works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's quite curious, actually, you bumping into us like this.
Yeah, certainly. What do you think of the art exhibit going on about 3 seats down in the corner?
Oh, I hadn't noticed that was going on.
Yeah, it's easy to miss, isn't it?
Did the artwork look good?
Well, you know, just wondering, really. And Dennis, you know, he's quite a guy, you know.
Oh, yeah. Dennis was the gentleman that we met at the beginning?
Yes, that was the gentleman who was filling in for the host. You know, he's friends with some other friends of mine that also like to frequent this place. And I honestly feel like they would absolutely adore to meet you guys, you know.
Yeah, I gotta ask, how'd you sniff this place out?
Oh, I mean, I've been going here for years, and quite frankly, it was them that put me onto this place, you know. I moved to Miami around about a couple of years ago, and, you know, being in a medical profession, you start to meet other folks that like to, you know, go out and confer arts and crafts, so to speak.
Yeah, I got you.
After that, I give him a side eye after he said that word to Logan.
So, moving to Miami, that must have been rough.
Well, not really. I mean, I'm from Jacksonville originally, so it's not all that far. You know, I call home and, you know, go home for Christmas and the holidays and all that, you know.
Yeah, just down the road, yeah.
Yeah. It's nice being close to home.
Simple hop, skip, and jump.
Anyway, sorry. Didn't mean to bother you guys too much, but I just wanted to introduce myself. And if you guys come to the Loft more often, stop by, say hi.
Yeah.
If I want to see you.
Take care, fellas.
You too.
And just so I got it, was Logan and Rufus, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. As he turns and saunters away.
Logan. I'm looking at Logan, sniff and rough. I'm gonna take that martini glass and shove it up your ass.
We didn't give him our names. Oh, sorry, you forgot your wallet. And he's gonna go over into there and grab the wallet.
Oh, did I? Oh my goodness, I did drop it. You know, I'm so clumsy. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Takes the wallet and immediately goes to check it.
Yeah, I noticed it and I figured I'd fetch it for you.
All right, he checks the wallet. Did you take anything from it?
No. I got his. The only thing I did was take a look at his name and address.
Yes, and as you looked in, the name that you got from it was Julian Packard.
Oh, motherfucker!
And gentlemen, it is getting late, and sadly haven't finished this scene yet, but that is where we will end tonight's
That's
session.
fine.
Questions, comments, concerns.
Wait,
Thank you, Kyle.
Julian Packard was
The Malkavian, the Scourge.
He's the Malkavian Scourge.
Oh, okay.
Why is he bright?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know why. I know why.
I think it's just like a step up.
I know why. I know why. I could tell you why.
What the fuck is that?
Because it's literally in canon that a Malkavian's aura is bright and deranged.
Yes.
Yes.
Very colorful.
No. Yeah,
In canon, it literally says it in the source books that a Malkavian's aura is a little different.
I know, but it's just like when I see bright, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we're seeing rare beast, which is why I was dropping all those fucking throw a bone, rough.
Yeah.
So how much
for him.
All right, XP.
How much XP?
This was a very eventful session, I will say.
Oh, fuck me.
3 HP. Or, goodness, 3 XP. Goodness, I don't know why I said HP.
3 XP. Hit points.
Yes, you get hit points.
Holy fuck,
you know
what?
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
No. I thought I'm gonna. Do I want to?
It's your money. You do what you want with it.
Johnny, why?
And you get to go to bed thinking about Sabrina Carpenter's shit stain now.
What?
I thought
I'm
you said
ignoring it.
Sabrina Carpenter was a man.
That's just
I thought that's what you said.
I'm deleting that. No.
Wait,
Nobody wants
let
to
me
see that. I'm getting rid of
Let
that.
me see the funny.
The fuck up out of here with that bullshit.
I wasted all my good dog puns on about Caitlin. I'm so disappointed in myself.
He pranked you.
Right, and
You
on
fell
that
for a
terrible
prank.
disappointment, it is time to end. Thank you very much for watching, and good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Hey, thank you very much, brother,
Yeah.
for trolling these people.
Everybody take care and drink water, chocolate nuts.